across the room.
Hello everyone! Welcome back to Skyllian Rogues Campaign 2, Arcana 12. We got everybody here today, so that's nice. And let's go, apparently go kill some pirates, yeah? Right, so without further
Very well put.
My best friends are pirates.
So maybe not kill them, maybe like have a negotiation, a parlay, if you will.
Perhaps. A parlay is a good idea.
With knives.
With knives, parlay with knives. Be nice. Alright, so without further ado, let us start with...
Oh, sorry.
Hello everyone, welcome to today with us. We're talking about the party ass and not mine. Why don't everybody go ahead?
A party's ass.
Yeah, anyway, no, not the party ass. Why?
No, I mean the party's ass.
You said not, though.
Not. We're talking about the party ass, not the party's ass. So it's all
Oh,
good.
you changed it.
No, I didn't. I don't know what you're talking about. But everybody go ahead, roll me a D100 and we'll see
I'm
who
confused.
goes first.
Mine's
Oh,
15.
Okay. And you think?
Yeah, I'm doing the thing I
For once it appears. Yeah.
Wait, I forgot
It's called Divine Intervention. Look it up.
Oh no!
Oh, then this one got the other side of the spectrum.
It's called Intervention. Look it up.
Anti-intervention. This is Alright. So, what
Is the opposite of divine intervention devil may care? I don't know.
or you know, divine ignorance or something like that. You know? You just
No,
become
it has to be the
atheist.
opposite. So it's not can't be the divine.
So what devil's ignorance, which is actually still a good thing because the devil doesn't fuck you up.
Unholy indifference.
Unholy.
Unholy.
Unholy
difference.
difference.
All right, Kate, D100.
Oh, I did roll. I accidentally rolled in the town crier.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's all good. What did you roll?
15.
15. All right. I rolled a 2, so the highest will go first, which means it's J5, Ignis, Kaine, and finally Artyom last. All right, J5. How do you feel being first again?
Well, I'm feeling great. This one hasn't got to be first in a long while.
Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Okay, J5. So this one's kinda a bit complicated for you specifically, because I feel like you're very kind of like you're a good person, but at the same time a very smart and logical person at the same time.
You're a good person, but
And I say add.
And,
logical person at the same time.
Okay.
gosh
So-
darn it.
Do you think more with your heart or with your brain?
Oh, well, That is a difficult question. Well, this unit would like to think this unit thinks with its brain, its central processing unit. but sometimes emotions do get in the way. For example, I remember back then when Frankin's uncle, he basically toyed with Frankin's life. This unit kinda lost it and attacked a humanoid.
Indeed, yeah. So most of the time you try to think with your brain, but occasionally the heart slips out if it's like too intense.
Well, that is the nature of being humanoid. We cannot ignore our feelings altogether.
True. But most of the time you'd be more logical side, yeah?
Yes, that is true.
Alright. Thank you very much, J5. Next would be Ignis. What about you? Do you think with your heart or with your brain more?
Well, I try to think with my brain most of the time.
I feel like there's a butt coming. No? You try to think that's it?
Yeah, but sometimes, it's like when things are just like so annoying or just I don't know, like I don't know, like it doesn't make sense or something. It's just easier to think, to not think. I don't know. Like sometimes, your body just kind of move before you can really think about whether it's a good idea or not.
Does leaving home, is that a part of the think with your brain or think with your heart part?
That one was hard,
Definitely hard.
obviously.
And is
Like-
that like one of those moments where the brain does not work, so you just went with your heart?
I guess so. I mean, I think I'm like a pretty balanced person. Sometimes I think with my brain, sometimes I think with my heart.
All right.
I don't know
sure.
how you think with your heart. I don't.
All right. No, fair enough. All right. Thank you very much, Ignis. Next is Kaine. What about you? Do you think more with your heart or more with your brain? I get the feeling more
My
with your
heart.
heart, right? Yeah.
For sure. Well, yeah. Hearts are where the feelings are. So you have to make decisions based on how you feel.
So even
Otherwise,
if
you're going to feel miserable. Yeah.
even if the situation calls for like the obvious solution for the situation is A, you will still take B if your heart is not with A, essentially.
Well, I mean, like, there are sometimes I have to think with my head, but that's more so due to past experiences from experience. Sometimes I chose with my heart. Like, let's say I was in a situation, followed my heart, and it turned out so poorly that I then have to ignore what my heart says and deal with my head because I learned my lesson. That's happened.
All right.
I'm not,
All right. No.
not an idiot. I learn, but I think that
your
he-
default reaction is definitely going with your heart first. Yeah.
yeah, well, for one thing, it's in tune with your gut, and your gut knows things. Even if your brain doesn't know why you don't trust a person, doesn't have a reason, your gut knows.
The gut knows. Indeed. Okay. Yeah. That's fair enough.
And I think the world would be better if more people thought with their hearts instead of with their heads. More
What
people
if their
chose-
hearts are evil, Or like their
Well,
hearts are
then-
used to more selfish.
Then we cut out their heart.
Oh yeah, that's pretty easy. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. And then we cut out their hearts. It's easy.
Yeah, easy
Uh,
peasy.
I'm following my heart. If you're going to be an evil douche,
You're gonna
then
follow
I'm gonna
your
follow
heart,
my heart.
and cut out your heart. Yeah. All right. Okay.
We'll see whose heart is stronger.
Yeah. Right. You should follow your heart, but that also means dealing with the consequences of your heart, essentially.
Like, if you're going to walk around being an asshole, you have to accept the fact that someone's probably going to punch you.
All right. Fair enough. Thank you very much, Kaine. And finally, Artyom. What about you? Do you think with your heart or with your brain more?
Well, for starters, thinking with your heart is a largely cultural construct, as all thoughts occur within one's brain, do they not?
Of course, but this is more, do you think logically or emotionally?
I'm only joking, my friend.
I understand.
I understand humor. I was trying to engage you with
Yes, of course. It was it caught me off guard for a moment there.
it. The answer is rather obvious, more obvious than anyone else's, I feel like. My decision making and default mode of thinking, if you want to call it that, is purely analytical and logical. I simply prioritize practicality over emotional considerations at any time.
Does that mean even if even when a situation calls for some level of emotional connection, you still focus more on your logical train of thought?
And I am not incapable of incorporating these factors in my decision making when necessary, but as a rule of thumb, if you want to call it that, I default to the logical.
All right.
I am capable of understanding where emotions come from,
All right.
for most people.
Yeah, and you
Sounds
sometimes take that into account, but most of the time, logic, numbers is the way to go.
Exactly.
All right. Thank you very much, guys, and that is everyone in the party. You guys want to bring an NPC and ask them how they think? Someone?
Who should we ask that we don't know? Who does not wear their heart on their sleeve?
Yeah,
Maybe we should ask someone we don't know.
I don't think we're allowed to.
No, I mean like we've talked to, but
But you
we don't really know.
Yeah.
Like Kaine's relative, the Miss De Leon.
Oh, the aunt?
Yeah, or cousin. She was young, right?
Oh, yeah, maybe she was a cousin. Oh,
Can we
yeah.
call her?
We can ask Miss De Leon, then we can know how to interact with her in future events. It's probably going to be like things in my head or something like that. Something boring.
Alright, let's see. Let's bring in Miss De Leon.
Ooh, I don't think
I'm sorry?
What? That's Haley!
It's almost as if I didn't
Yay!
prepare for her to be called onto the stage, but
You brought her out. You should already be prepared.
I'm sorry, I don't have time to draw every single character you meet. But
It's like Haley, so just like put Haley in a different hat.
yeah,
It's just Haley.
it's just you.
Draw mustache on Haley.
Why are you here?
Haley with glasses.
Who's this Haley you speak of?
Definitely not your cousin / niece. So
And why have
Welcome.
you called me here? This is a strange place.
well, it's kind of like a game show. A strange, interdimensional, weird, nightmarish game show.
You do know I have better things to do than stay here with you.
Maybe. We all do, but here we are.
Very
That
well.
didn't stop
How is
him.
this game show played?
They ask us questions, we have to confront the deep parts of ourselves to answer honestly.
Yeah, and then you get to leave.
Well, if I
Yeah.
get to leave, then let me have it.
Well, today's easy. Do you think with your heart or your head?
Mostly with my head. But I do have to admit I have to follow my gut feeling when the decision requires a certain level of judgment.
Ooh, what's an example?
Well, let's see. When it's time to deal with the Vargas family, sometimes the obvious answer is to bribe them or do whatever that is necessary to communicate with them. But sometimes I do have the gut feeling that maybe a less diplomatic approach is something that the Vargas would respect more. Well, logic dictates otherwise. I went on with that, and in fact, it turned well for me. Perhaps
kind
this
of
is
decision?
something that I miss. Maybe it's just a point of data that I subconsciously realize, but yes, I'd say mostly with my head, but when it comes to important decision, I more than often rely on my heart. Does that answer your question?
Yeah, I guess so.
It's very enlightening.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah. It's not as cold-blooded as the other side of the family.
What are you talking? And she disappears from the room immediately as she.
Nice,
Oh.
nice timing there.
I wasn't here last session. Did we talk to her last
No,
session
we
at all?
did not. We did
Yeah,
not.
I didn't want to talk
We
to.
spent time trying to figure out this rather than meeting officials.
Yeah.
Okay. I know one of the families asked us to give any information to them as soon as we found it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The Vargas family require.
So there's a few between the De Leon and the Vargas.
There's three
I kind of
families:
forgot.
Leon, Vargas, and Monet. There's basically the three families that are controlling the city you are in right now.
Poor Monet's left out like a black sheep in the rivalry.
Yeah, it's like it's like the Pokemon Go Team Red and Team Blue, and Monet is like Team Yellow. They're just on the side doing their own thing. It's like the little brother who thinks they're in a rivalry, but not really.
Oh no. I empathize with them immensely. Let's put it on there.
At least you're not from the Monday family.
Yeah. Hey, you're one of
Man,
them
I'd
big
love to
two.
be from a chill family.
All right, that is everybody in the party plus an NPC. With that, thank you very much, everybody, for coming and answering my question. We're gonna stop here for now, get back to reality, and deal with some fish.
With gravity.
With gravity and some fish weapons. So let's go back. Let's go. Because immediately, why don't everybody?
No.
Roll in it. Let's roll
why don't
in it.
everybody go
We're not
ahead.
underwater, right?
You
I
are
think
not
I asked
underwater.
it. Okay.
Because there are water.
If anything, they're on the air. Ha 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 ha.
Alright, let me fade this out and just. Alright, so as usual, I'm gonna start with last session. You guys started your investigation on the earthquakes around town. After fooling around with J5 and his interesting digestive system, you guys were informed that today's earthquake started at the center of town. Walking through the sewers, you guys dug deeper to find an underground cave network. While
We
there,
got J5 drunk.
yes. While there, you guys found the remnants of an explosion and some crates of dust that was left behind. Figuring out there might be some terrorist attack happening, Ignis scried on the owner of the items that was left behind to find a group of disfigured pirates. Like they're half humanoid, but also half various sea creatures. And they seem to be leaving their own ship to raid another. So, right now, you guys are in an underground cave system underneath the city. The smell of dank moss and long soft clothes filled the air. The strong fishy smell emanating from this huge creature in front of you. A large wyvern-like creature with fins instead of wings and fish heads instead of lizards. The scale shimmers with the reflection from the water as it opens its mouth and shrieks aloud, sending sand and rocks falling from the ceiling. Because I'm gonna need everybody go ahead and roll initiative.
Roll.
This Kaine and J5 roll initiative.
Let's go.
They did not
Rolling,
roll
rolling,
initiative.
rolling,
At a D20.
Keep rolling, yeah.
Sorry, Kaine?
Is that a D20?
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you unable to enter the game?
I'm on my phone.
Oh, right. Okay, my bad. I will send you your.
Oh
After
no,
you do
okay.
it, I got a roll initiative. It's a
I rolled
4.
4.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I rolled a 4.
Oh, right. Okay, so 4 would be. How much is it?
I don't
4
wanna-
4 plus 4.
I don't want to be on my phone in a battle. My roll's gonna suck ass.
Alright, so top of the round is J5. What do you want to do, J5? I'll send you the
Well,
screenshot. Yeah.
yeah, well. You know, monster in front, right? I see only 2. I don't know how strong is this. Well, I'm in combat mode J5. Let's start with combat mode thingy.
Alright.
Action 2.
You're
Start
enabling
with-
combat moves.
Yep. Wow.
Oh wow, haste right away.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's my action.
Alright.
Still have my
Game
haste.
pause.
Yeah, game pause. Still have my haste action and bonus. I don't think I can use bonus this time around. Right. I have my haste action, right? I'm gonna move along. Right over here. Aim at this guy. Swing my axe.
Alright, go ahead.
And my axe. Twaya. 24,
24 does hit. Go ahead, roll for damage.
30.
13 points of damage as your axe
Oh
swings and
shit!
strikes
I
on this
forgot.
creature.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I said.
The magical energy kind of like punches through this guy's armor, dealing 13 points of damage.
Yep. Well, that's
That's
the
it?
end of my turn. Yep.
Alright, next is.
Oh.
Begin combat. Okay. Next is Ignis. Go ahead, Ignis. What do you do?
I'm trying, but there's okay. Chuchumaru, come!
I summon thee, Chuchumaru.
Oh shit. Yeah, she's gonna come right on top of this thing.
Right above it? Alright, okay.
Yeah,
Dramatic, okay.
and then do the usual where she's like she's there, then she poofs out. You know.
Alright, so it failed. It takes how much damage?
Hit it.
But wait, is that the area of your wildfire spirit summoning?
Basically, yes. 10 foot. I just used a place measure template. Then she's
looks kind
gonna go away and teleport away. It's my bonus action.
Alright.
And all the way 15 feet here. And he rolls
dex
another
save.
dex save.
Fails again, and it takes
7.
7 points of damage. Alright, so the fire, kind of like, you can see double bursts of flame. First one, a larger flame explodes over the creature, and then a second smaller one, which causes Chuchumaru to reappear behind J5. And upon seeing that double explosion, Artyom, what do you do?
Well, let's keep things simple and easy, or start to see what we're up against. So let's open up with a sword.
Alright, go ahead.
Nice. Eesh. I also want to test their attack bonus.
The first one is a hit, second one is a critical miss. So this guy, go ahead and roll an attack. You managed to swing. The first one you managed to punch through its scale. The second one is a glancing blow, which kind of causes it to glide off the scale, leaving you open. And the guy immediately, let's hip check you, as in body, just slams its whole entire body on you.
Hip check.
And in that once as well. It tries to hip check, and it's like it stumbles on its feet, and it kind of stumbles down to the ground for a moment as it tries to stand back up. Go ahead, roll for damage.
Fascinating. Alright, damage.
You cannot reaction, right?
No, you can't react to a reaction.
But you can. Wait, no, he can't either.
No, we
Oh,
decided
yeah,
that
we
earlier.
established that, yeah.
Alright. I thought I couldn't, but everyone else could.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
just something. Yeah, that's it.
And then Besmerky walks up and does the same.
Go ahead.
Okay, can Besmerky move J5?
Besbury can move through J5, yes.
No, can he move J5?
It'll be a shove action.
Never mind then.
Well, shove
Let's-
attack, like a shove, basically. Yeah.
But he can do this, right? Be here?
That is the creature's space, so I'll say yes, because he is 2 sizes smaller than the creature's. Yes.
Perfect. It's gonna attack.
But I will say, if you share the same space with the creature, if someone else wants a long range attack, it may hit.
Gotcha. Alright, so just a normal attack.
Yeah, go ahead. 22 is a hit with 10 points of damage onto this creature as the force slams onto the side of the creature. It's getting attacked from all sides now. It's stumbling left, stumbling right from all the attacks. That's the end of your turn, Artyom?
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Nice.
Next, this creature kind of like leaps up and lands on its belly and just glides along the floor, just going through everybody, standing
my
up on the other side. I need
God.
everybody to go ahead, roll dexterity saving throw for me, please.
I'm
Do the
hasted.
thing.
I'll do the thing.
I'm hasted, so I got advantage.
If you do it.
Dex save. There you go.
Is someone able to roll for me for that?
I'm sorry.
If you're doing the thing, could someone roll for me?
I can roll it for you.
Oh
There you go.
no.
So Kaine rolled a
Hey.
19.
Okay.
That.
Oh, I double roll for some reason. No, it's higher. It's 20
Uh,
plus. So
I will flash myself
flash yourself to 18.
to an 18. Yeah.
18, right. Ignis is the only one that failed. So everybody,
Okay.
Ignis takes 13. Everybody else takes 6 points of bludgeoning damage, and Ignis, you are knocked prone.
Well, King doesn't take any damage.
Oh, shit.
Kaine does not take any damage. That's all.
I is thrown. Oh no, I will die.
I need a year of jump rope to prepare for this.
Alright, that is the end of his turn, which brings us to Kaine. What do you do, Kaine?
Well, I mean, you know the usual song and dance. I was thinking that I use a bit of my movement to get on the right side of the creature, so I could flank it.
1 second. Just so that you get a new situation of it. It's glided through everybody and went to the other side.
Does Kane see the other one?
Yes, Kaine does see the other one. The other one does not yet.
Okay.
So your choice. You want to attack the one above at the top or the one
Okay,
that's far
so
away?
I'm going to presume that since the other one has an attack, it's either waiting for something or it's like sensory input. Like doesn't know we're there yet. Like if it's living in a cave, it might be fine, something or death. So I'm gonna then pursue the other one, and I'm going to get in front of it, so I'm flanking it.
So you're gonna go one to the
movement
bottom, the bottom one, yeah?
Oh, I was gonna say the one the top one, the one that went
The top
through
one.
us,
Alright,
the one
okay.
that's injured.
Alright,
It's injured, so
you
I think we
go,
concentrate our efforts.
okay, you go over to the south of Ignis and go ahead, roll hit, sword, just D20 for me. Attack is a plus 10. No, yeah, plus 10.
That's 10. That's low. Should at least be 11.
Nope, his dexterity is 18.
Oh yeah. Okay, I forgot. Sorry.
I rolled a 12.
You roll a 12, so that is a 22. Still a hit. Go ahead, roll for damage, please.
Yeah.
That is, if I recall correctly,
2d8, 6.
it's
96.
1d6 plus 9d6.
For the sneak
So
attack.
just
Yeah.
96.
9d6 is the sneak attack. Yeah, 10d6. That is a 37 plus your dex is a 4, so that's a 41 points of damage. As Kaine, as the creature slides over everybody, you just leap over and just sink your sword into the creature's head as it's gliding past, and you just pull it along its body, landing on the ground, and the creature has kind of like this long scar all across kind of like the left, from the top left of its head all the way down to the halfway down its back. It is not looking well from that strike.
Oh yeah.
That is the end of his turn. Your turn. Oh, you can
Wait,
make
what
second
about
attack.
myself? I missed
Yes,
that.
go ahead. Make your second
Yeah,
attack.
yeah. I'll use my little tagger.
Your dagger. Alright, so this one, roll to hit again. 20. That is a 12. That's another hit. Go ahead, roll 1d4 points of damage, please. 1d4 plus 4. One.
One
So
plus
5
4.
points of damage onto 5 points of damage onto this guy.
Poke him in the eye just to really rub salt.
And that is the end of your turn, which brings us to the other guys here. Let's go. So as you guys are, over there trying to focus on this guy, you just notice something leap out from the water right in front of you as this massive creature leaps out,
Another one.
turns to you guys, and you can see it reels its head back, and a jet of water just expels from his mouth, straight line ahead, I think it hits a. Oh, it's not a straight line. It's a cone. That's it.
Oh.
So
But okay.
I'm gonna
Does
need
it go-
everybody to go ahead and roll me a dexterity saving throw, please.
You don't mean everybody.
Again.
No. This
Okay.
one.
Do the thing, yeah.
Hey, you're gonna fail one of these times.
Advantage, man. Don't worry. Oh shit. Reaction to +5 that.
Oh no.
No, sorry, +7 that.
+7 for J5. Alright. And Best Murtney, how much is your roll?
Blank apparently.
Yeah. Okay, you wanna reroll that just in case?
Sure. Okay.
Alright, 27. Okay then, jeez, fuck.
Huh.
No.
What?
How?
I don't know.
Is
You
Miss
rolled a
Whitney
15
proficient?
plus 1 plus 5 plus 6. What? Does he have?
How? Is he?
Okay, no. 5 is his dex, is it? Or is his dex is a 1?
This dex is 1.
Dex is 1.
Proficiency, I'm guessing, is
Proficiency
5.
is 5. And then does he add your proficiency into his proficiency or something? No?
According to this, maybe.
What?
My proficiency is 6, so... Look,
Look,
man, I just did a thing, and
I mean, it's a 15 plus something, so it's going to succeed regardless. So the fail guys get 38 points of cold damage. And
38!
38, and the one that succeeded get 19 points of cold damage as this creature blasts out this cone of water, bludgeoning you guys, and actually
Wait.
pretty freezing water as well. That is the end of its turn, as the one over here starts to move ahead here.
I need that.
I think from over here I should be able to nicely...
Oh my god! Now what? I'm gonna fail one of these Constitution saving throws.
One of these days, man. One of these days. I'm sure you'll
What
fail
are
it.
you-
Oh my god!
Not again. What are
Alright,
you?
so,
Oh, hey.
so this time
Oh,
actually
hey, okay.
everybody. Oh, did you fail it? Oh no, you're not 30
No, no, no.
concentration. Okay, alright. Still good, still good. Let me give you another dexterity saving throw. Go ahead.
Stop it.
Should be good enough.
Wait. Prone do not have a disadvantage, right?
No.
Nope.
You wanna, it kind of cancels out, I
wait.
guess, because you're prone, so you have less surface area, but at the same time, you what do you call it? You have less mobility.
Tomorrow.
Kaine, how much is your roll?
Okay. Oh wait, no, that's a D4. Okay, roll a D20 for con save.
Oh, con save, is it? No, it's dex save.
Dex save.
Oh, sorry, deck save.
Yeah.
I don't know. I saw the last thing I saw was a con
It's,
save.
it's a dex save.
Con save is mine.
Roll a deck save. I don't think.
I rolled
Okay.
120. I rolled it.
16. 16 is
There you
good. Artyom's the only one that fails there.
So another 19.
So it's like a 15 or 16 at most.
Artyom takes 38 points of damage again, and everybody else takes 19 points of cold damage as the jet of water sprays
What the?
out. Yeah, it does
Who
that
gave me
sometimes.
con?
Yep. I'll do it for Kaine.
34, so succeed.
How
Oh, no,
much?
Kaine succeeds,
19?
so no damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, deck saves. Roads, man.
Still good. Alright, that is the end of this guy's turn. Top of the round. Go ahead.
Oh my god.
and
We're getting hit.
discussion.
It's not great. We gotta kill him.
Yeah. We gotta kill. We gotta spread out first. I think we don't want. This is a good triangular.
Yeah.
Cover
Good
it,
choke point.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a cooking
is
spot
for-
right now.
No, this is what they call that fire covered. I don't know, military stuff.
Crossfire. Or something.
I don't know.
Cooking pot.
That's
Weapons
always
coverage. Weapons cover. I don't know. I don't know. Words. Yeah, it's called words.
Words. Alright, so go ahead, discuss what you want to do. If you're done, I will proceed.
Well,
When you're
Whatever.
ready, J5 can take it.
I have to get out of there because I'm already badly injured from those AoEs.
Really?
Yeah.
Why did
238 to the
you?
face. 238 to
I
the
mean,
face.
it-
I was trying to think of.
it was 3 AoEs in one turn, yeah.
alright. Should I
I'll let you know.
one off?
I think we should. I thought we were trying to finish one off and then focusing on our fire on the other one.
Yeah, but we need to spread out first. We need to at least go to their backs, so that they cannot.
Well, I mean,
Uh,
if you guys want to like circle around, like the things is in a circle. If you want to circle around and get behind it, you can. I think Ignis and I can probably finish off this one that's
Okay.
injured.
J5, you take
Yeah.
this one down here. I'll take this
Okay.
one here. Because you're hasted and faster. And I need to be, I think, in view so I can get healed if I go down.
Alright, sure. Okay. Let's do that then.
What military term were y'all trying to think of?
I don't know.
It's
like something
aviation
crossfire.
thing. Yeah, I heard it in Top Gun. They use it once. When there's a fighter covering another an enemy aircraft, and then your wingman is covering that same aircraft.
Oh,
Are you talking cover fire?
not quite.
No.
Not quite covered fire. It's
More
another
like
term.
both guys
Weapons
targeting the
blanket,
same
I
person, I guess.
Weapons blanket range. I
Oh,
think.
Like crossfire? Right?
well, the crossfire I think would imply that like you are hitting the target and the target's like hitting back.
Is it?
Regardless,
There you
go
go.
ahead, J5.
I don't know.
Alright.
I don't know aviation terms. In the military, it's very common. In the army, it's very common for two people to aim at the same target.
Well, my action, I'm gonna summon my cannons.
Alright,
I'm
go
gonna
ahead.
use it to summon 2 cannons using one of my spells.
Weapons
Out.
free, weapons free.
Yep, weapons free. So what I'm going to summon is the flame cannon.
The flame cannons, alright.
Yeah, on my shoulders.
Alright.
That's my action. I'm gonna start moving. 30. I can move 40. I can move 60. Behind this guy. Yep, behind this guy. My hasted action. Slash it.
Alright, go ahead.
Am I targeting the correct one? I think I'm still targeting the other one. Yeah, I'm still
Yeah,
targeting the other one.
yeah. I saw that. But
how do
yeah,
I- how do I
34
remove?
is definitely a hit.
I'm going to go back here to remove targeting. Go back there, alright. Okay, and then I'm gonna roll for double H. There you go.
Shift Alt C, by the way, if you wanna.
Oh, shift out C. Alright. So 13 on this guy. That's from my
13.
hasted action.
Alright.
And as from my bonus section, gonna flame it twice.
Alright, go ahead.
It's once. It's twice. There you go.
Dexterity saving throw twice. First one's a failure, second one is a net 1, so it takes a total of 27 points of
27.
damage. Alright, as fire engulfs this creature, it shrieks out in pain. It's definitely not liking it. That's the end of your turn, J5?
Yep, that's another my turn.
Ignis, what about you?
Does it super hate it or like?
No, it just hates being burned. Like you hate to be
I
burned.
mean, yeah, like everyone hates to be burned,
Yeah.
except English.
I mean, it doesn't hurt as much as water damage or something, I guess. I'm gonna stand up, remove that prone thingy.
Alright.
Oh shit. Okay, there we go. No, what you did?
I
to
do
me?
it, I do it.
Okay. Stand up. Look this thing in the eye. Yeah, why not? Let's do a burning hands. Yeah. We're all still good, right?
Wait, you're trying to burning hands on target?
Yes. What?
Feels
What?
a waste, I don't know.
Why is it a waste? It's a first
It's
level.
like Haley fireballing a single target, I guess.
It's not a wave.
It's an AoE with kind of weak damage to a single target.
I'm like right next to it. What do you want me to do, man? My
Fair,
spells
fair.
are like super far.
Okay.
And at least with fire, I get extra damage.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know why I did this measured template thingy. Obviously, it's gonna hit.
I wonder if it's gonna hit. Oh my god, it hits.
What do you mean?
Go ahead, roll the damage.
There's a 1d8 because of Chun Maru.
17 points of fire damage. It's burning up some more and it's not looking well at all right now.
Then as a bonus action, Chun Maru, poop at it.
14 barely hits as the fire strikes its skin, dealing 10 points. Not everything has 20 AC in there.
No, we're like level 18. You never know now. Like 14 is so low.
Alright, that's the end of your
You
turn.
don't take things for granted, yeah.
Artyom, what do you do?
All right. Well, time to get out of whatever phrase J5 is referring to. So I'll go over here. Yeah, okay, that clears us. And attack.
Alright, go ahead, roll to hit, please.
Now, I'll attack
Just
twice.
make sure you're 30 feet within me, that's all.
I'm not sure that I am.
Both hits as you unfold your blade and strike it twice, punching through its scaly armor. Go ahead, roll for damage. 9
And
9.
I'll give him a zap as well.
Alright, zap it for.
Zap.
Oof, yikes. 11 points of damage onto this creature. You strike it twice. Your
In
blade
hindsight,
covered with
I could have
arcane energy.
healed myself.
Anything else you want to do?
Wait, I thought when you hit. Oh, yeah.
Attack with the smartening.
Alright, go ahead. Oh, Arcane Jolt, you can heal as well.
Whoopsie
ahead.
daisy.
I can bring you back up
Appreciate it.
if you're down, like instantly.
Alright, and that's 13 damage.
Right.
At this moment, just one healer.
13 points of damage onto this creature as Besmertny punches with its kind of clawed arm. That's the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, up next is this creature. It lands on its belly once more, going
God damn.
1, 2,
God
3,
damn it!
4, 5, 6.
I didn't get kill it.
Stands
on
up,
my
so
turn.
everybody except for J5 have to make a dexterity saving throw once more.
What is this? Is personal slip and slide backyard?
Indeed, yes. It is essentially doing a slip and slide that it can control.
I mean, it is his backyard.
It is literally his backyard, yes. Western is fine, Artyom is fine, Ignis not doing so hot.
No.
Neither is Chun Maru.
I rolled a 15.
You rolled a 15, you are
fine.
good. Ignis and Chun Maru take 17 points of bludgeoning damage. Kaine takes none. Besmertny and Artyom takes 8 points of bludgeoning damage. And it is going to move 1, 2, 3,
Okay, I'm gonna
4,
heal next turn.
and
Okay,
it
you guys just
disappears
hang
in the
on.
water.
Oh my
Attack of
god.
opportunity? No?
Yes, attack of
What is
opportunity.
Who, all of us?
No.
No, just Artyom.
For me, go.
I want him dead.
Oh yes, you would
Wait,
be able to
Kaine
get it as well. No, it's the slip and slide does not provoke attack opportunity.
Oh, it's only when he goes away.
Yeah, when he walks, it takes
The dude's gonna die.
31 is a hit.
Okay, I'll...
12 points of damage.
Cool. I'll cast a spell at him instead.
You have
Oh,
forecasting?
Because forecaster, yeah.
Alright,
Oh, wait.
what are you casting?
I'll start blasting.
Eldritch Blast. So
Blast
this
Thunder
advantage because you'll be
Blast.
fighting in melee. You'll be shooting to him in melee as he leaves.
Yeah, because
That
opportunity
is-
attacks before he leaves your.
Yeah, that's okay. I mean, it's 4 attacks, one's bound to do
Disadvantage,
something,
but 4
right?
attacks, yeah. Go ahead.
before.
3 hits. dealing 19 points of damage. How do you want to do this? As this creature is running away.
Did Atim get the how do you want to do this, or can we both get it?
Sure. Can you both get it? How do you guys do this?
Nice.
Start first.
How do we do this? I guess as it's like running away, Artyom takes a moment to turn away from his fight with the one over here, and just delivers 3 shots to the back of its, spine.
Yeah.
And as it like stumbles forward, bleeding out and losing consciousness, J5 gets his own. How do you want to do this?
Well, I mean, the momentum from Artyom's attack is still moving, right?
Yeah.
And I just slid underneath his belly and put my axe up.
And as it's trying to slide into the water, it's sliding along your axe essentially. So it did get into the water. And then you just see red and like guts floating up to the surface of the water as it is gone.
Question.
Yes.
If I cut it from the back, and J5 is cutting it from the stomach, did we bisect it?
Almost, yeah, actually. You almost kind of like do a fillet essentially, you know?
Yeah.
A sushi!
Meat's back on.
Hey, we made some cheese.
Yeah, we make some sashimi.
Dinner for after the battle.
Yeah.
So, what do you do? Okay.
Is it Kaine's turn?
Yes.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sent you the screenshot. That's how it is now. Get up and shoot. I mean.
All right. Yeah. No, I was just looking at it. I guess
I see.
I'll go for the one that's left. Yeah, the usual duo. So I'm gonna roll the hit.
Alright, so you run over towards next to Artyom and try to take your strikes. Go ahead, roll to hit first time around. Hello, Gamer
Eight.
Jam, welcome to chat. How much is your roll?
8.
8 plus your 10, that will still be a hit. Go ahead, roll for damage as you come in with your I'm assuming it's Lorelei, right? That's your favorite.
Yeah.
Pull out Lorelei and strike it. Dealing. Go ahead, roll the 10d.
10d9.
10d.
29.
10d6. Sorry, 10d6.
Woo,
That
look
is
at that
42
roll.
points of damage plus your dex is a 46 points of damage
Oh my
as you
God.
strike this creature head on. It is in pain right now. Go ahead, make your second attack. With one strike, you come in. You manage to find a weak opportunity and you take one slice and blood just non-stop pouring from its neck area. Make your second attack.
Chef
18.
Kaine is in town.
18 is hit. Go ahead, roll for damage. 1d4 this time. And Kate just needs one hit to kind of like reduce this creature and let everything
Another
else finish it
one,
off.
so 5.
That's
Another
how-
one, so 5
that is how
points of
rogues
damage.
do.
He just softens up the target for everybody else to chip it to death essentially. And that is the end of Kaine's turn as he comes in. He does that, with those anime move where he just moves his sword mid-air and the creature just explode in a blood and gore. And the second time managed to stab it on the side of its head, dealing additional damage. And that is the end of Kaine's turn, which brings us to this guy, who is going to turn, leap into the water, and then is going to hide.
Not dealing with it. I'm not turning sushi today. No.
Alright, and it is gone.
It's invisible, but it's not gone. Still there. No.
Oh, J5. Now that you can drink, you're a changed man.
Next is J5 is so brutal. This guy, on the other hand, turns to you guys, kind of reels its head back once more. And let's put it kind of like this. Let's good. Can I get Ignis along with it? I cannot. Let's take that 3 guy that is in front of me. The 4 guys. So go ahead, roll me dex save, guys.
You know that's rude.
Artyom, Desmond, Kaine, and also Choo Choo.
My poor baby.
16 is a success, 30 is a success, 15 is a very a success. Kaine
15.
is a 16 plus, that is also a success. You guys
Hell yeah.
take half that is 23 points of damage to everybody except for Kaine, who gets none. And then it is
man.
it's gonna stay there. Top of the round, discuss.
Ooh. I'm a heal.
Alright, I'll do another
Unless-
23.
I'm a
No.
slice.
It's not taking
I'm a
damage
kill.
at all. I need to do other kinds of save.
Yeah, man.
Listen,
From now
No,
on, the
we're
fireball
next.
suddenly requires strength saving throw for some reason, right?
Stop!
listen,
Make an
I paid my
attack against
dues
this
at the
AC,
beginning
you
of this
know?
game. Do you know how many times and I almost died taking all this
It
damage?
is true though, it is true though. Kaine died a lot in the beginning, but now like barely gets touched.
I've learned. I've
Yeah.
grown. I've adapted.
Alright, you wanna do a discussion or shall I just proceed?
Just proceed. Hey, wait. You guys wanna? Are you guys? Should I heal or should we just short rest or something? Are we in a hurry?
At the short rest, right?
I don't think we are in a hurry.
I mean,
I thought like we were trying to warn.
I don't think-
Oh, right, we were in a bit of a hurry.
Wait, what are we doing?
I think
were-
we can decide afterwards.
Okay, no,
Just-
because like I'll just heal, I guess. I guess it
Aaron, how much damage did we take on the last turn?
23
What? 23 with a success?
from with the success, yeah. We will fail as
This-
a 47. Which luckily not be failed. Alright, ready?
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
J5. What do?
A J5. A do. Okay. I'm gonna. Okay. Question: the creature turn invisible in water, right?
Yep.
It's not hiding, right?
You don't know?
No, I mean, if it's hiding, I don't know if it's there or not. But if it's not hiding, I can hear him. Invisible does not let me. It just lets me don't see him, but I can still hear him around
Well,
if he's not hiding.
you're not noticing him right now. You don't know if he's invisible or hiding. He's just gone from the sight, essentially.
It's gone. All right. Yeah. Well. I'm just gonna move to the water's edge and use my action to try and find him.
Alright. Go ahead, roll perception check for me, please.
Well, the best thing that I can do. My best roll. Yeah, there you go.
18. He is not within that area right now.
All right, so it's not there anymore. All right. And that's their guy. Then I'm gonna finish this guy off, I guess.
Alright, go ahead.
Target the guy. Hasted action to attack.
Nat 20, that is a hit. Go ahead,
Oh.
roll for damage, please.
Oh.
Dealing 21 points of damage onto the guy. You hack off a large chunk. You almost cut off its like left fin. Actually, its fin is now barely hanging at this point. Go ahead.
Well,
no, that's it. You have something to.
I have my bonus section. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna angle. Yeah, I can do it. Not hitting on my friends.
Alright,
There you go.
double deck saves. First one is a fail, second one is a fail, dealing a total of 24 points of damage. How do you want to do this on this guy?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna get him like like a sashimi, and then what's the term?
Barbecue it?
Yeah, flambe it a bit. You know?
So like as you walk forward, you chop on this guy, and during the whole time, the two cannons on your shoulder just flamethrowering this thing as you cut and cut and cut, and all that's left behind you is perfectly seared fish wyvern meat, essentially.
Well,
Ooh.
I'm going
time to look at my
sword
well, let's just
and eat it.
Legend served.
I'll use my sword to like stab a piece and eat it.
Alright. It has a nice grill on the outside, a nice soft kind of like sashimi like on the inside, and it's very bitter.
Yeah, no sick.
Ignis, what do you do?
Is there more? Huh.
The one that got away.
1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. I mean, you can't really see him, right?
No, we're grouped up together again.
1, 2,
I thought there
3.
were just 2. How many were there?
There were 3. They just kind of appeared one by one, basically.
Wait, if the other one went invisible, could I still see it?
If it's
No,
within
it's
10
far
feet
away.
of you, then you would, yes.
No.
Yeah, it went to the water.
It's swam away.
So, I can't see it. I can either heal you guys or I can try and lightning this shit. Maybe electrocute the ones inside. I don't know.
The water?
Yeah, in the
Ooh.
water. You guys can, yeah.
I mean, I'm not the one injured, so I can't make the call.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just do a ball of lightning. Let's go.
Alright, where are you targeting it? Alright. So you target that area as lightning just
Illegal fishing.
explode in that area, kind of sending the water flying up a little bit. And as the water falls down, no reaction by the looks of it.
Well, if I tried and try not to bunch up, I have 3 more to go. I'll go here.
Alright, next is Artio.
Well, no enemies are immediately apparent, so I'm gonna move over here and ready in action to Eldritch Blast whatever comes out.
Alright, next is Kaine. What about you?
Well, definitely will move up as well. Just
Okay.
I want to dive in and go after it, but I'm not an aquatic animal, so I know the extreme difference in ability. Well, I guess I'll be like wavering by the water's edge, and then I'll see what Artyom's doing, and I'll be like, yeah, that's probably a good idea, and I'm gonna see if I can find a spot like on the wall where I can climb up and nestle myself for a sneak attack.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you get on top of a rock at the south side of that water area, and then lie in wait for wherever the creature. Alright, that is the end of Kaine's turn.
Ooh. I hear a dice roll. That's all I hear.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
So, Kaine and Ignis. No, just Kaine. You are ready, waiting for the enemy, seeing if there is anything coming your way. That's when at the corner of your eye, you see the water, like the water underneath the surface, seem to be disturbed for a bit. You can see almost a shine under the water.
I think, alright, I think I'll just shout out like a ready.
Oh, you just shout ready? Alright, okay. As you basically, I'm
Or
saying
maybe
usually
no,
you
I won't
can.
shout ready. I won't shout ready. I'll do a whistle.
Alright, okay.
That sounds more
Brings
natural.
us to J5. What do you do?
Well, what do? Where's
There.
the where did point? Do you guys point out? To look.
Yeah.
I can
Like-
point my sword out the water while I whistle.
Yeah,
If
so he'll
Kaine
point out in
pointed at
this
it-
general area, essentially.
That would that trigger my reaction?
I'll say it will be, but you have to pick which square you want to shoot at.
Okay. Well, can I roughly guesstimate based on where Kaine was
Yeah,
pointing?
like I said, like somewhere around this area he pointed.
That's a big creature too. So let's go like, I don't know, 2 in this square and 2 in this square.
Alright, okay. So go ahead, roll to hit with disadvantage all of them, because you don't see the creature.
Pew, 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 pew.
Pew, 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 pew. I'll take the first 2 as the top one, the second 2 as the bottom one. The first one, whoosh. Second, whoosh. Third one, whoosh. The fourth one whoosh, hits the creature again. Go ahead, roll 2 damage, please.
Lovely.
Right.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
That's a 1, 1, and 2. That's 2 1.
Understandable. It's underwater.
Alright,
He's scared then.
J5, what do you do, J5?
Well, I'm gonna move. Is moving through the water counts as what do you call that? Rough terrain.
You have to swim, so yes, you have to move at the half movement speed.
Is it shallow water?
It's not shallow, otherwise this creature wouldn't be able to swim in it.
Okay.
So it's over here. Alright. If I were to go here, that would be all of my. Oh wait, I can move 60. I move 20. I can. This is another 40. So yeah, 60.
Alright, so you swim over that area, and you kind of rub, and you do feel the fin right in that general area where you're right now.
Action. Action to green flame blade.
Green flame blade, just as a reminder, underwater creatures will have resistance to fire attacks. Eh?
Oh, it's okay. Alright.
Alright, go ahead.
Green flame disadvantage is it?
Yes, disadvantage. You can't see the creature still. 28 is still a hit. Go ahead, roll for damage, please.
Yep, the weapon damage is here, and then the green flame damage is there.
Alright, so a total of 14 plus the first one, which is a 14 as well. So it
Yeah, so
takes
but the second
21
part-
points of damage, yeah?
But the 14 is half because underwater, right?
Yeah, so 14 plus 7, so 21 points of damage as the creature's struck over there. And you can see blood start to kind of spill out from the water. Ignis, your turn, what do you do?
I still have my hasted action.
Oh,
Oh
shit,
my
alright,
God.
go ahead.
There you go.
Still with
Oh,
disadvantage.
man.
Oh, yeah, sorry, another attack, right?
Yeah.
Forgot. There you go.
Yeah, still hits. Go ahead. You deal 12 points of damage onto this creature, and that is the end of your turn.
I still have my bonus action.
Oh my fucking god!
Ah, let people do things.
Twice.
J5 combat mode, man. It failed both, dealing 22 points of fire.
Half.
Fire
So
damage,
11.
half that, which actually be 6 plus 4, which is 10.
10. Yeah.
Alright, as you can see, like, J5 swinging at nothing, but you can see blood start to kind of surround the general area, and then you just see, like, bubbles mixed with flames under the water. You're like, what the fuck is going on over there? J5,
Hey,
what do you do?
we're making fish
Hey,
stew.
Oh my god, you have one sashimi, one grilled fish, and one stew.
We're opening a restaurant ass. I'm gonna come here. They're there. Oh shit, you guys are so far. Hold on. 30 feet, 30 feet. 30 feet, 30 feet. I'll do a mass cure wounds.
Alright, go ahead. Ask you. Everybody gains.
Hold on. Yeah, I get okay, hold on. I'm gonna hold to cure wounds until Chuchumaru flies out to me,
Alright, okay.
and then I do it so that everybody gets it.
Alright.
And it's 6 creatures, so it doesn't say. Oh, not construct. Sorry, misread me.
Most healing spells don't affect construct. And you know.
25. Hey, I rolled pretty well.
Good. Everybody go ahead, heal yourself by 25.
Wait, I'm
Finally managed to
gonna
force you to
put you-
heal yourself. Not damage, heal. There you go. Good job, Artyom. I saw that.
Do I get
Pluses
bonus
and
points?
minuses confuse me, okay?
I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I'll do it for Kaine. You are now max Kaine. It took like 5 damage, and that's not even this combat. It was like a previous combat or some shit.
He lose the battle with better help than when he went in.
Alright, that's the end of Ignis' turn. Next is Artyom. What do? You see J5 dive into the water by himself.
Well, you know, I'll do the same thing that worked for me already, which is shoot the exact same spot.
Alright, go ahead, attack with disadvantage again.
Okay. I won't hit J5, right?
There's a possibility if he's sharing the same
Oh, well,
space.
even if it hit, he'll be like 1 damage.
Yeah.
Don't be so sure.
If J5 is sharing space with the creature right now, he will. But it's only if you nat once it, which is very rare.
You're talking about our crit here.
Nope, all hits. All hit. Go ahead, roll for damage, please. All 4.
Oh wait, they have low AC.
26
It has like
points
15.
of
15
damage.
like this.
Not a
Onto
single
the
one, you
creature.
guys look at that.
And you hear which water gets splashed up with each hit. That is the end of Artyom's turn. Kaine, you see J5. Yeah, sorry. Oh, sorry. Best turn, yeah.
Okay.
Best
So,
turn
not-
first. Best turn first.
Doesn't have the
Okay.
movement. He can't, no.
Yeah, alright.
You know what? He'll rush in there anyway. Dash.
Alright.
That's
Alright.
it. Sorry.
Now, Kaine, what do you do?
Alright. Booming Blade on Lorelei. So I'm gonna cast
Alright.
Booming Blade.
So
I don't know how you want me to roll that here.
It's up to you. How does your quote unquote spell look like? Because you're unconsciously doing
Oh,
this
how do-
as part of the law, right?
Oh yeah, no, I'm not consciously doing it. I think what essentially happens is that I focus on wanting to do like a really good strike, do a lot of damage, and I guess my desire to do that causes it. I just don't know how you want me to roll it.
Huh?
How do you want me to roll it?
What do you mean?
Like
roll it?
the cat. Like, I don't need. Do I need to roll a separate attack for Blooming Blade, or do I just roll my regular?
You attack with your sword. If it's a hit, you deal additional damage with your moving blade as well. Essentially. The only problem with this is you can't use your bonus action attack. That's all. Which is, I think, it counters it. So I'm assuming you dive into the water. You go to the air because you, unlike the others, you can actually see this guy shimmering under the water. So you just swim up, right up to this guy. And go ahead, roll to hit, please.
17.
17, that's a hit. So go ahead, roll your 10d6 and roll additional, I think, 4d8. No, 3d8, I think. Let me check your moving blade very quickly.
You can just put it in the chat.
Yeah, I know, I'm open this booming blade. There you are.
Woman Blade.
Review to everyone. I think it deals 3d8, right?
At his level, I think 4, right?
On a
8 or
hit, the
6.
target suffers the weapon normal effect and becomes slathered. Yeah, no, it's 3d8. 4d8
Oh,
if it moves.
It moves, okay.
So go ahead, you roll
So the first 39 and 18.
and then plus 4 to that. I'm just gonna see how do you want to do this.
Alright.
Alright, so I whistle and point it out, and people start attacking it, and I'm watching it move into the water and watching how it moves and slithers and shapes, trying to track its pattern.
Uh-huh.
And once I think I have a handle on it, the way it moves in the water, I launch forward, intercept it, and in my mind, I'm like, I gotta do this, I gotta finish this off. And my sword starts like humming softly in my hand, and I slash out with it, and it's one of those like slight pauses, like a sound barrier, where I like slash it. I slash it, and the blood spurts, and then a slight pause, and then the boom of the sound wave.
Yeah. it's
echoing, like trickling throughout the water.
yeah, it's even better because actually the creature at this point is opening its mouth and you can see that jet of water starting to form. It fires in your direction, but with like the booming blade that you have on your sword right now, it kind of pushes that water spurt back, and you push it all the way, and it kind of creates this protective sonic. The sonic boom basically in front of you as you go forward, strike it. The creature is already almost dead at that point, and the secondary. And the creature just, the head's missing essentially as the creature floats up to the surface.
Fish stew is done too. Oh wow, we're
Yeah.
feeding a city today.
It's back on the menu. What is this? The sewer restaurant.
So
We're gonna
The
open
sewer
a soup
restaurant.
kitchen. We're gonna have a little soup kitchen. People are gonna ask, "Oh wow, this is so great. Where'd you get the meat?" Don't ask questions.
Don't ask question you don't want to know the answers to.
it's a mystery fish.
Mystery fish.
Mystery meat.
Oh my god.
Alright, so with the death of these fish-like creature, and again, you guys are underground right now, but to the south of the room, you can start to hear ocean. Sound of water crashing in the distance. And around you right now, you can see, it seems like this creature have definitely meat nested here with, you can see bones of fish and other humans in this area. You can also see sometimes like crates that are broken as well in this area. Some of them are intact, and again they have like different symbol on them. But yeah, what do you guys do?
What do we need to do again? We informed the mayor, but the mayor was like, "Oh no, it can't be." And the guy was like, "Hey,
Right?
what?
Didn't they want proof?
They want what? They want to know?
Proof.
Oh, proof, right? We had
And
the
Yeah, we got
had
the boxes.
dust
Yeah.
crates.
So, with
Do we
that,
go
you
back,
get your
or are we
crates.
trying
What
to
do you
find more proof?
Where's the map again? I think we moved through everything, right? Every tunnels that we found.
do? Most of it. There is a tunnel to the south over here that you haven't checked out. And then there is kind of like an underwater kind of tunnel that's quite small.
Yeah. That is our right near our entry point, right?
Yes, that's correct.
So shall we go to the tunnel that we haven't checked out?
Yes, let me just bandage my wounds really quickly.
Should we have anyone hang back here to like guard the supplies and entry point, just in case someone like comes to make off with the rest of the supplies?
We already put it in my box, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 3 crates. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, the 3 crates.
So
how big is your box?
It was just
large
enough.
Yeah,
it's
just
just
enough.
large enough to fit 4 boxes, and they were 3
We were
crates
shocked too.
of rest.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
So
Well,
just to
I guess
recap-
we'll go. I want to grab some more grilled meat on the way to munch on.
Yes, there are, but just to remind you again, like it's bitter. It's not the best tasting meat in the world, but you can take it.
Salt?
All right,
I can
Okay, we
salt.
got it.
I
All
thought
right.
dragon meat is a cuisine.
Dragon. It's a dragon.
Just-
It's a
Flavor.
Wyverns are dragons.
I'm gonna. This is a sea salt coat, so I'm gonna scrape some salt that's accumulated off the walls. And rub it onto the meat.
Definitely. Put some
Oh,
flavoring
no.
on there.
Yeah.
May have a little bit of stone in there, chips of pebble in there, but it's fine. It's texture, you know.
Never killed anyone.
Yeah.
It's calcium or something.
All right. So,
I'll
you.
first aid myself while they're doing that.
All right.
AKA.
First aid as in Chores.
Or vitality.
All right, vitality.
We have no time for short rest.
So everybody can get how much? Go ahead. Roll.
I can get.
Oh, it's one person, right? Okay, I thought like it's
Well,
everybody.
it's I can choose persons,
I know,
but
I get you.
I choose
You-
myself.
Yeah. You're the heavily wounded one here, because one person can't be hit by dexterity save, while the other one, for some reason, keeps succeeding.
Look, you just have to expect this. I dumped all my stats into like dexterity.
I actually failed one and then used my reaction to
That's true.
succeed.
That's true. I keep forget like fucking saving throws, but 62 points of healing. Is aura vitality OP?
No.
I mean, no, because it can't be used in combat as effectively.
Yeah.
To just dump 62 points.
Yeah.
But it's a bonus action to do it, to heal myself. So while that minute is going by, I'll also use mending.
To fix.
Best Martini.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Best Martini is the best.
All right. So
That's
while
really
Artyom
cool.
is kind of like cast a spell and then starts working on Best Brittany, you can see his wound is slowly
Removing
closing
chunks
up
of
by
ice off of him.
itself. Yeah, exactly. Removing the chunks of ice. Kaine, on the other hand, kind of like took the plate that you guys found just now, put a slab of meat in there, kind of eats it, scraped some salt from the wall, flavors it a little bit, tastes a little bit better, but needs something more. Gonna look through like the seaweed and the fungus in here, can like make a whole a whole meal for yourself over there.
I mean, I recognize the flora and fauna of the area. I could probably
That is
find
true.
some seaweed and like wrap it up.
Yeah,
To
exactly.
make it like a little burrito.
Seaweed burrito, beautiful.
I find I foraged before and it's like, oh, that'll add some nice texture.
So we're staying here, what, like 5 minutes?
I'm sorry.
We're staying here like what, 5 minutes?
Your choice minimum 1 minute right now, right? Because your spell lasts for 1
Yeah.
minute. Yeah. So minimum 1 minute.
But we can hear the sea, right?
Yes.
The water there is salty, right? It's seawater, right?
This water is not salty.
Which one is this salty water?
No salty water.
I thought we can
Kaine-
hear this.
Kaine is scrapping salt from the wall. The air smells salty, but the water in
Oh.
front of
We
you
can
is not
hear
salty.
the ocean.
We can
the
hear
ocean.
it. So not in this cave,
No,
but
no.
somewhere near.
Somewhere to the south of the map, essentially.
Alright, let's go
Share
there
the
then.
houses.
So we thought this was like their hideout or something. Was that what we were thinking?
Well, I think maybe this is their entry point towards the inner caves, where they intend to bring the city down.
Oh,
They put
Also-
these sentries here so that people don't get too close to their hideout.
Okay.
also, just to double check when you mentioned nests, while I'm walking around looking for food and foraging, I want to just double check there aren't any like eggs or anything.
Go ahead,
Oh.
roll perception check. If you can find this.
I'll just do another couple of cheeky mendings while we're doing this.
Alright.
I rolled an 8, but I don't know what my plus is.
No worries. Your perception has a bonus of 14, so 22. You do not find any eggs as you walk around for a bit, but as you were about to say you're done, you kind of notice that very familiar shine, you know, on the scale of the creature that makes it really hard to see them. You see the same shine in the water down to the south here.
Oh,
Did you
So-
find diamonds, Kaine?
So when Kaine goes over there and you swim underwater, you don't see anything in the water. But when you put your hands in that area, you grab onto something.
Oh my god.
And
Oh,
another
no.
thing. And another
my
as you manage to
God.
find
Are they
3
little?
of these large eggs.
Eggs.
Like jewel eggs?
I found eggs
You found
of these things.
You found
Oh.
shiny
I
eggs?
found wyvern eggs.
So, are you saying the wyverns are not connected to the pirates we just killed? J5 doesn't care.
J5 doesn't care.
I mean, J5
Well-
killed baby dragons, remember?
Did we just kill a family?
Maybe it was. I think it was a throuple because there were 3 of them.
Frankie, you seem to be enjoying the taste of their meat.
Hey, you wanna like take it and then you know like raise them?
No, sorry. Go ahead.
Does Kaine feel bad about it or?
A little.
Well, I mean, you could make up to them by I don't know raising them up, or
Like,
you could make
I don't feel
some
completely.
eggs.
I don't feel completely bad because there are human bones here. Does it look like the human bones were eaten by the wyverns?
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah. So they're eating people. So I don't feel completely bad about it. I just, I don't know.
You eat people, we eat you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's paid
I
back.
mean, if you don't feel so bad about it, then I guess we can make like caviar.
Well, before we do that, I'm gonna look through my vast knowledge. Is there any other uses for the eggs? I mean,
Go
construction-wise,
ahead, roll
magic-wise.
nature check for me.
I'm also gonna roll.
Go ahead.
nature.
I drew it, not you.
J5, you would know that the egg would definitely be used for food in certain part of the world.
Yeah.
But beyond that, you don't recall any functionality other than food. But Ignis, you recalled Reginald. Or was it Randall? Sorry, Randall. And how he was able to convert monster parts to useful weapons.
Mm-hmm.
And looking at this thing, maybe you can use this as a useful weapon as well.
Or armor. It did turn invisible or something.
Ooh, friend Kaine.
I was gonna suggest the same thing.
Oh shit!
If the armor turns invisible around water, it would be
Perfect for
very
a
useful
pirate
if we were to
captain.
have a
Like this, like,
pirate's
summon-
adventure.
Then friend Ignis can
Perfect for a
summon
pirate
rain to
captain.
make you invisible.
Wait,
No,
but
thank
should
you.
we feel?
It's never
Wait,
gonna
shouldn't that
That's never
happen?
gonna happen.
Like, if the skin does that, shouldn't we be skinning the adults? These are big. These are eggs. They haven't hatched yet.
That is true.
Yes, of course.
But if we raise them, they'll be adults.
So you're suggesting we raise them for slaughter rather than slaughter the ones we already have slaughtered?
I mean, do you have time to go through? I think we have time to raise some wyverns. I don't know if we have time to raise. I mean,
Yeah, we can send them back to the
Skin bees.
castle and have our helpers raise these creatures.
Oh my
Your-
gosh.
Defenders.
well, I
Bargain.
mean, the pirate people said they were gonna raise the city by tonight or something. So I don't know if we have much time, and we gotta still find proof.
Okay, but I'm gonna keep the eggs, and
The
if there's
eggs
no room
are
in the box,
massive,
I'm
by
gonna
the way. One person will be able to carry one.
Oh wow.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
So like it's
Oh,
the
no.
size, like the entire size of your torso, essentially. One egg.
Oh no.
It's a good thing you guys are strong. Haha.
So is that how it's going? Ignis is tromping down the caves, and all the three of us are carrying eggs each. Oh, maybe we could do that. We could give each one to the house. Like give one wyvern to the houses.
Ooh, like an offering.
Yeah.
Offering. Yeah,
Give
sure.
them their good graces. Give one to each of them, and then they can each like raise them to be like guardians of the city or whatever they feel.
Oh
like.
my god, it's the new House of Dragons. So-
House of Sea Wyverns.
House of Sea Wyvern. So yeah, you want to grab all three and bring it to the surface here?
I guess so.
How much y'all just want to stomp them here?
No, I mean we can bring it, but it's just like the minute if we need to leave them, we need to leave them. You know,
Okay.
like, if something else jump at us, that's all I'm saying.
Sure, I got it.
Alright. So, you guys grab the eggs. Who's carrying the eggs? Everybody but Ignis?
I guess.
Yeah.
Alright.
Martin can carry one.
I was about to say Besmertly should carry because Athium really can't.
Alright. So, Besmertny carries one, J5 carries one, and Kaine
Okay.
carries one. So, with the eggs in your hands, what do you do?
It's a good thing I looked. I guess we head south, right? To explore the rest.
Alright. So, you begin to make your way south, following this cave network southwards. And as you continue your journey, the sounds of water gets louder and louder and louder and louder. And as you get closer and closer, you start not just hearing, what do you call, not just hearing ocean, you begin to also hear kind of like creaking wood. You begin to hear sounds of bell, and then you can hear people chatter as well. As you get closer and closer and closer, you begin to arrive at an area where the cave itself is slowly submerging. It's kind of like you finally arrive at the exit of the cave, but the water is starting to rise on the entrance of the cave. You have to wade through the water a little bit, and as you get out of the cave, you realize the roof, like above you right now, you see wood planks.
Oh.
You figure that the above might be the docks right above you, because further ahead you can see the hull of the ship kind of floating. You can see pier, you can hear footsteps up above you right now.
Alright.
This might be the one in my scrying vision, right? Because we don't know what the docks that we see in there does not
In your
match.
vision, you did not see any docks.
Oh, it was just a ship.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
Should we
You-
disembark here? Was there more to the cave we need to look at?
In front of us is just water, deep water, right?
yeah, there's deep water. You have to figure out a way to carry the eggs through this deep water area, essentially, because you're not gonna be able to swim with this, such a heavy egg. But yeah.
Says you.
Yeah, well, how big is the area? I mean, the entrance to the cave.
The entrance to the cave is maybe about, I say, 10 foot wide and maybe about 6 or 7 foot high.
10 foot wide, that is enough. I'm gonna spend some time. Do we have time, or are we pressed on time?
I don't actually know. I guess as long
Well,
as
we're
it's not
outside.
nightfall.
Yeah, are we outside? We're outside because we're underneath the dock. So do we know roughly by the sun's position what time it is?
Right now, it's later in the day, close to sunset at this point. You can actually see the sun when you guys are under the dock here.
Yeah, because I'm thinking about placing a perimeter alarm on this whole area. Because, like what friend Ignis informed us that they are going to attack tonight. If they are going to attack tonight, we want to know if they are coming through this entrance.
Oh no, that's a good idea. Should we go back and if we can't swim with these eggs, should we head back into the tunnel system and set up the perimeter and walk back that way?
How big? I mean, there's a lot of entry point they could set up. Are you gonna set up for everywhere? At all the entry
This is the
points?
only enterprise from the sea, right?
Yes, that
That's
is correct.
from the sea, but
They're
what if
coming
they
from the sea,
come
right?
from? I don't know if there's another entry point.
Because in your vision, they're coming from the. They're on a ship, is it?
Yeah, they're on the ship.
So they are bound to be coming from the sea.
I guess.
I mean, setting up a perimeter is better than setting up no perimeters.
Yeah, I guess so. Just let's not rely on it too much.
I mean, no, we'll tell them what's going on, and maybe they'll send guards down here to guard the rest of the posts.
Yeah.
Alright. So, you guys went back into the area where you fought those fish wyvern just now, and you set the perimeter in there?
No. At the location we are in. So
Okay.
you said 10 foot, right? Right, right?
So at the water area, yeah, you set up
Yeah.
the perimeter around the mouth of the cave. It's not visible actually, right? It's just a spell. So unless
Yep.
someone
Yeah.
has
So the
detect magic.
the-
or this.
yeah, unless they have detect magic, they can see the type of spell. I
Alright.
guess. So, but I want it to be mentally,
Mentally
pinging.
alert.
Not,
Alright. Okay.
yeah, not a loud alarm.
Not loud.
You don't want to alert them.
So after setting up that alarm, where do you guys head next?
The mayor's office?
How are you heading to the mayor's office?
Just go back to the
Yes.
tunnel system.
So you go back to the
Wait,
tunnel
but we're at the
system.
docks. Can't we just go from the docks to the...
We're
Both
underneath
is
the
a
dock.
problem. One is underneath the docks, which means you have to swim into the water or somehow to get out and then get on top of the docks. If you go back inside the cave, you got in here by creating a 10-foot by 10-foot hole in the ceiling of the cave. So you're gonna need to fly.
yeah! Oh, yeah!
What do you mean? Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah!
Ignis has short-term memory loss.
I mean, it's been a while, okay? We ate a lot of fish.
Oh. Well,
Apparently the sick has
going
more
up to
memory
the hole.
modifying ability.
we do kind of have to put back where the holes are. Ooh.
We have to close the holes back, right?
We'll fix it later. I want to come back later for that wyvern skin. I want to try and make a cloak out of that. That'd be sick.
Alright.
This unit thing is better if we do it now. If we're not pressed for time, we have time, right?
I mean, I guess at least we need to inform the mayor.
Well, if you want, a couple of you guys can go ahead.
Okay.
Alright.
Who?
So who's going to the mayor?
J5, you wanna
Who's
go?
cutting the skin?
I'll cut it because I have the highest survival, maybe.
So everybody's
how does that
cutting
work?
the
I
skin
have, like-
instead then?
I would like to try to cut the skin, but I don't have a high survival, but I use my swords all the time, so I don't know how that translates.
It'll be survival check regardless, but you can use that fact to get to use the fate points.
If you need
To get a bonus or a reroll.
Your choice.
Either
5
one.
or a reroll.
Okay, let me roll a survival. Just to roll 1d20. I don't think I have any modifiers.
I think J5 needs to go to the
Well,
to
J5 would
the
be
mayor
it's best for him to go.
because he has like the dust crates.
Oh yes, that is true.
Yeah, since he has the evidence, maybe it's best that he goes and starts explaining.
Yeah. Well, good luck talking, guys. Me and Kaine are gonna just fillet some fish.
Well, be careful. If there's any danger coming through the opening of the caves, this unit will inform you.
Okay.
I rolled an 18, and I'd like to use a fate point plus bonus.
Oh, hold on. I'm not telling you to roll yet. Calm down. Alright.
I got excited.
Very enthusiastic about this.
Yeah.
I
Alright.
want my invisibility cloak.
So
We could
Jay,
just buy it, you know.
It's not the same.
It's not a wyvern team invisibility cloak.
So-
Okay.
If I'm gonna be a
J5,
sea captain,
you begin making your way back to the surface. Through the hole, how are you getting back to upwards?
Yeah, well, the egg can the egg fit through the hole though?
Yes, but you can fit through both holes. The problem is trying to go through the hole is the problem.
Well, it's not a problem, I guess. We're gonna have it at the long rest, right? Are we?
They could attack
Gosh.
at any time, man.
Yeah, well, because
But we should plan for it, yeah.
Gonna fly with the egg.
Alright, so you cast fly on yourself and you begin making your way up through the hole and along the sewer area just now, so that you can get to the mayor's office essentially to inform them of the situation. While carrying that egg that you have.
Can I drop the egg somewhere first though?
Where are you dropping it?
Oh yeah.
We have an inn, right? We have a.
No, we
no?
slept
Oh
outside.
my god, no.
Yeah. They were slumming it.
Mm.
You guys were slumming it? You never
Yeah.
slum it.
Yeah,
No,
well,
Because I needed to talk to nature.
yeah, well, I think that's the egg shouldn't be a problem, right? Because it's not like it's the city's property.
No, it's just you just have to carry it, basically.
Oh yeah, don't worry, I'll just carry it on my
Alright.
shoulder above my back.
Alright. As J5 flies off to his own thing, the people underground, you guys can start carving one of the monster. The other two are underwater, and unless if you can breathe underwater, that's going to be a challenge.
We can. Remember, I did the thingy
Oh,
at the start.
yeah, you have water breathing.
Because we thought the water was deep, but it was shallow.
Yes.
Yeah, we
I
Kaine
remember now.
flop down.
Yeah. Oh, that's how he took the
Flop down
damage.
6
Yeah.
foot. Yeah.
Yeah.
6
Wait, that's what
foot.
you did to me?
Yeah.
Yes. He was
Don't
getting ready
need
to
to
dive into water, but instead he just breaks his leg. In the normal stuff.
Oh my god.
So, yeah.
I got this whole thing so I
Like
did
you did a
myself.
swan dive down there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. All right. So you have 3 of these monsters. You can spend 1 hour to like carve it essentially. So you can
Okay.
carve it 3 times. You can spend 1 hour to carve it once. And yeah, you can either like all of you work together to carve 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour 3 times, or you can all 3 of you carve at the same time. But you know you don't get advantage for helping each other and all that.
Wait, Artyom's here?
Yeah.
Or. Oh, I thought Artyom followed J5.
Yeah, can't fly out, so
No, so you
No.
join. So okay, you've been quiet this whole time. So you join J5 to carry your eggs and fly over towards the
I mean,
Dragon Maid.
I was on board. I thought that's what we were doing until he cast fly on himself and flew out. I was like, I guess that wasn't the plan. Okay.
I just imagine.
I thought I was going alone.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well.
Oh my god, I just said you guys, as in.
Yeah.
The idea of Artyom standing there with J5 and J5 casted only on himself and Artyom just stands there and, like,
Artyom just
just
come
walks
back
back.
and like, what you guys doing? Artyom, are you just supposed to go with J5? No, he up and left me. Like, I wasn't even there.
Did
All right. So in
It
that
was
case,
dark. Maybe he didn't see me.
we work separately, get more done.
right, in that case, each of you separately roll survival checks, please.
Yeah.
I rolled an 8.
All right.
Roll
so,
a different one. Now you roll
Uh-uh.
now.
okay,
How could you do this to me, Jam?
Hey, you did it to yourself.
What's Kaine's survival bonus?
It's pretty
I don't think I
high.
have one.
I don't think you can flash this because it's a whole
Not
thing.
flash, but
Kane's
I rolled a
survival is a plus
Besmetny
2.
can.
Plus 2.
Okay, Besmetny will help me.
Alright.
I have a.
I hate to say that because I use my swords all the time. I'm good at slicing and dicing.
So you want to plus 5
Especially-
that to a
Yeah.
19 plus 2, so 21. You got Artyom 20 and Ignis 15 as you guys work on the first creature, trying to carve it as much as possible. 1 hour passed, FYI, and you'll be able to get a sizable chunk essentially from the. Actually, Ignis won't be able to get much of the skin, but Artyom and Kaine, you'll be able to get a nice chunk of the skin that you might be able to use to craft what do you call the cloak that you want to.
Is it just enough for one, or do we have enough for two?
I'll say you have enough for 2.
Yes. Do we want to get more, or are we calling it quits?
Because you already
I mean-
spent 1 hour for this.
I don't think I can wear it anyway, so.
All right. our team, we're gonna be cloak buddies?
It would appear that way.
Awesome. Okay.
I also prefer to be seen. Was it?
Look at me. I prefer to be seen.
What? Oh my god!
I'm so gorgeous. The world has to see me at all times.
I didn't say that.
But you implied it.
I don't know. You implied that I implied it.
I just like the idea of the most vain person in the party mocking Ignis.
Hey, just because I'm confident in myself.
True confidence doesn't demand to be seen, darling.
I'd say I prefer to be seen.
Are we telling lies now, Ignis?
Oh my god! What do you mean by lies?
True confidence. It does not sound like you.
What do you mean? It's just not confidence in front of like talking to people, like speeches and stuff.
She wants to be seen, but she doesn't like to be seen.
I guess.
Well,
Please observe me, but don't let me know you're observing me.
Yeah, okay, yeah, makes sense, yeah. Look at me, but don't look at me.
alright.
Well, look at me.
So after you carve enough of the flesh, you roll it up and you stash it in your bag for now, as before you treat it later on. In the meantime, on the other side of the world, so to speak, on this side of town,
City.
J5,
Yeah. Saw that for.
you begin flying in the direction of the mayor's office. Yeah?
Yep.
You begin to fly in that direction and as you land, you can see a couple of guards begin running in your direction, but then upon realizing it's you, they kind of like just sigh and just turn around and go back to their posts as you make your way inside the mayor's the town hall. And on the reception, you would be able to see Jen seemingly finishing up paperwork, noticing you come in. Covered in some ice shard, sewer water, and a dragon egg of sorts, apparently. And Jen kind of clamps her nose. Wow,
Oh, no, we don't have
you certainly have been adventuring. Is this your normal musk or is this new?
Well, this is quite new because we usually don't go into the sewer. But to
What
be
do you mean
fair,
we usually don't go to the
to be fair, now that this
You
unit
constantly go in the
properly
sewer.
calls, we've been to three
Sorry.
different city sewers.
I
Maybe
guess
this is our normal smell that we
I
let
guess
out.
sewers are indeed filled with adventures. You're here to meet the mayor, I'm assuming.
Yes, that is true.
That
This unit
is-
comes in use.
That is great because she's going to be leaving soon, and at this point you hear a door close, and you see the mayor up above on the second floor begins walking along the side of the room and then going down the stairs. And as he goes down the stairs behind the receptionist, he notices you. Oh God, what now? Are you not done yet?
Well, this unit has reports to some information to report to you, and this unit thinks this is a matter of utmost urgency.
He looks at Jen. Jen kind of still closing her nose. She shrugs for a moment, and the mayor sighs. Fine. Come, in my office. And he walks back upstairs.
All right.
You follow him into his room. And what is that smell? Just clean yourself up, will you?
Yeah, well,
We're really gonna hate it when we get there.
This unit is unfortunately it does not have this spell to do so. But please excuse.
Did you just laugh?
No, I think you said what?
Please excuse the smell, but this unit thinks this matter cannot wait. And I bring out my box out. And before I open it, I'm gonna tell you. what contains inside is a pretty sensitive information. Are you sure? Is there any way the people outside of this room can hear our conversation?
Should be. This is as secure as it can. Alright, just let me know what it is that you found.
Right, I'm gonna open the box and pull up the boxes, the crates that we found, and put it side by side. Then I'm gonna tell them, "Oh, we found these crates filled with dust." Sorry, I think I'm gonna pull out only one, not all three.
Alright.
I'm gonna pull out one. We found these crates that is filled with dust, and it seems there are evidence that there are some parties out there are using these crates to weaken the structure of the city.
I mean, this is not that many. Such a thing would not be enough to destroy an entire city. It'll be dangerous for sure, but it
We
won't
found
be able
two
to.
caverns. However, we found two caverns that the crates have exploded, which we assume that are the tremors. And this is what we found on the third cavern. You said the tremors started about a week ago. Then we can assume they have been blowing this up every day.
So it's
Since
not
then.
a disaster.
Fortunately, no. Unfortunately, there are some parties out there that seems to be targeting and attacking the city. And based from our scrying, seems to be like a pirate of sort.
Pirates? What would they want with the Gatico?
We weren't able to get that information, but we know that they are on a ship and they are planning to attack the city again.
And then... Right, so where is this? Where did you find this space?
Underneath the city,
In the sewers?
yes, in the sewers, we dug down and we found a network of caverns down there.
Even beneath the sewers?
Yes, beneath the sewers. The locations where the tremor occurred, the sewer system is destroyed and the structure is unstable. Given if there's enough of explosions, it might endanger this stability of the city.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna need you to point me wherever these locations are.
Yeah, well, no problem. We can do that.
And we'll send some of our guards to investigate the area.
Okay.
Alright, will that be everything then? So it's not a disaster or anything, so we can calm down. The city won't get swallowed by something.
Yes, although it's not a disaster, this unit still think we shouldn't be calming down just yet because the city is still under attack.
Alright,
the threat is still there.
Well, if it's not a disaster, it's something that we can handle. Settle some guards. If it's some pirates, I'm sure our guard will be able to handle such a thing. Okay?
Oh, that is true. Okay.
Alright. So, I guess that is everything. Thank you for your help on this duty. This contract is now complete. And, have I given you the reward money yet?
Well, no, right?
Money. No, we haven't
Yeah, well,
done
but are you sure you won't be needing our help in handling with the pirates?
Pirates, we deal with that thing all the time. Don't worry about that. He pulls out
Wait, did Ignis ever tell us that it might be a
Yeah, I did. Because I told you guys like, hey, remember when I asked? It's one of the ones that we haven't met was a pirate and a priestess.
Yeah, well, we actually have reason to believe that this pirate is not just an ordinary pirate. It might be. Yeah, they might pose a bigger threat than you thought.
Well, unless if it's Moneda, I think we'll be fine. Okay?
Moneda? Is that what you said? Sorry, I'm not there.
Moneda?
Yes, no, right. Not local. Moneda, he's a, what's the word? He's the captain of a ship called Philippus Respite. Very powerful pirates have been roaming the sea for a couple hundreds of years now. No government is able to take him down and has been terrorizing the lands for a long time. Last we heard, the pirate have gone missing as they travel towards the unending storm. So beyond that, we'll be fine. Don't you worry about
Have you heard that the unending storm has ended?
it. But it's called the unending storm because it cannot end. Where have you heard such a rumor?
It's not heard. And we did it. We ended it.
Should I be telling him that though?
Why not? Up to you. Ignis would have told, but you're alone. Sorry.
Yeah, because we were a part of the event that actually ended the storm.
You can see he pauses for a long moment. You know, from any other group, I would assume you're bullshitting me, but you're not bullshitting, aren't you?
No, we're not. Yeah, because we were there and we ended the storm in order to get out, or else we wouldn't be here. And well, about that Madeda, does his crew looks like fish, cursed fish creatures?
Oh, I've never seen them myself, but
What about any rumors?
yes, that was the story. He would go over to small cities, sometime even big, raid through the city with his army of cursed pirates, cursed crew, and take whatever they want. Sometime even living people to be converted into one of his new crews.
Well, that does sound dangerous. And this
You've never truly
Maneda,
heard of Moneda before, but this pirate that you saw that's threatening this place does indeed look like that.
yes, we didn't see him directly from our scrying. We saw one of his crewmates, which has octopus beard, octopus tentacle beard, and we saw a glimpse of a captain figure with crab hands.
Oh yeah, I told him this in my sending to him. I said fish people or something. Then he was like, no.
You can see him kind of thinking for a moment. Are you serious? Zero doubts about this.
Well, from our scrying, this is what we see, unless they are all wearing some kind of costumes or using illusory magic. That is what we saw.
Do you have some kind of proof that I can act upon? I can't just say that Moneda's for some reason targeting Tagatiko. That's just unheard of.
Well, what about the insignia on these crates? Do they look familiar to you?
This one's from the Hersha Mining Company. That one is from that's one from the Ironheart Mining Company. That one looks like the local Merchants Guild logo. These are all random company symbol signatures.
Well, perhaps maybe you should send someone to investigate these companies. Maybe they had dealings with the pirates.
Where are they from?
looks at the crates again. Well, if the crates are in these with these people. Wait a second. Dad! Dad! Just shouting out. And you hear a very slow, labored footstep coming from the outside. And the door opened. Yes, Mayor Martinez. You gave me the compilation of reports. The one that was attacked by pirates and stuff. The missing ships. Right away. And she kind of immediately pulls out a couple stack of papers. And he takes the whole thing and he pushes through the pages. Yep. They all... He slams the thick stack of paper on the table. They all carry dust all over Quantacola and Barco de Cola. Yeah,
So these huge companies are attacked by these pirates?
it's possible.
Yeah, well, it confirms that the
Such
pirates are...
flimsy reason. There's no. I mean, it's possible. It's a coincidence. I can't make a decision like with this. I need something more solid. You know, something that definitely proves that the country is in trouble. This is all circumstantial, and we can deal with if it's just any other pirates. I can't just mobilize people saying that it's Moneda, and it's not.
Well, there is... wait, Ignis said they are going to attack again tonight, right?
Yeah,
Well,
something
there
like
is
that.
There is this one other information that we had, but this unit is afraid that it might be too late by then. They did mention that they're going to attack the city tonight.
Right. In that case, then I think we should monitor the location that you say. If it is these pirates, then we can stop them from doing any of these earthquakes anymore. But if it's not, then I will tell my men to retreat, and then we can formulate a new plan of attack. We shall do that.
Well, if it's we're going to stay here for a while, and if you do need our assist, we'll be happy to help. However,
Under new contract.
well, what I'm about to say is that
J5 research is
we-
expensive.
we also have reasons to believe that we shouldn't be killing this Maneda person. We should find
Why?
ways to capture him and detain and put him in somewhere that he cannot get out.
It's a good idea, but if we can apprehend him in the first place, that is not something trivial.
Well, this unit agrees, and our group actually has experience in dealing with this level of threat, but we had experience in when we killed one of these threats. It mind control one of our friends, and one of our friends turned into one of these threats. So this unit suggests that we don't kill this Maneda person. We have to capture it and put him somewhere so that the world will forget about him.
Vinegar. We will send a group of people on the ground to this location that you mentioned to monitor it. If you so wish to join them, it is up to you. If it is some random pirates, we will deal with it. However, if it is Moneda and his crew, we will regroup and figure out our next step.
Well, okay. That is good enough. That is solid enough.
If you wish to join, I will not stop you. Don't expect any additional reward for this.
God damn it!
J5 is not the one who to bargain about this thing. You know that.
He finishes
know,
writing
okay.
something on a slip of paper. He folds it and hands it to you. Bring this to the Golden Bank and they will dispense you your reward. Congratulations on completing the contract.
Alright, welcome. You're welcome. I'm gonna take the slip of paper. And who do I bring this slip of paper to?
Golden Bank.
Bring over to the Golden Bank.
Golden Bank.
Bring it
Alright.
to the receptionist. They will know. Although if you want to go there, you better be quick. They're closing in half an hour.
Okay. Yeah, thank you for the reward.
She nods. Jen! All the families and... Now, are you sure? Yes. I'm sure.
Oh,
Your funeral? And she immediately goes downstairs.
Oh. I want to meet the family.
Me too.
But no,
I
we're
want to
here
give
in
them
the
a present.
store.
Yay. Well, first we have to get our invisibility cloak. That's priority.
Okay. Cloak over family.
Yeah, cloak over family, yes.
Well, I mean,
But-
come on, man. They're barely my family. They don't know who I am.
So, J5, you're
True.
leaving?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright. So, you leave the mayor's office and at around this time, the party downstairs would have finished their carving and begin making your way back to the surface as you're gonna regroup at some time later during the day. With that, we're gonna take a break for about 10 minutes. So
Maybe
we'll
longer.
or maybe longer. We usually take longer. We like to take our breaks, and we'll see you
I drink
guys.
hot stuff.
Yeah, we'll see you guys in a bit. Okay? Okay. Okay? Okay. Bye bye.
Not okay.
Okay. Bye.
Okay.
We can't mention them or they will
Nope, we're back.
slap
Hello,
us
everyone.
with the DMCA.
Welcome back. No, they will not slap us with DMC because we're not talking about it on air. Even if we are, it's going to be review based. So, you know, it's a review. So it's all good.
Oh,
It's
cool.
under fair use.
Free to say, awesome. So I'm free to say that, you know, Disney's not really doing great right now. I don't like what they're producing. They're kind of a hack corporation. And
Go on,
I
go
knew
on.
DreamWorks was better. I knew DreamWorks was better the whole time. I cast my lot with DreamWorks a decade ago, and I'm very happy with that decision.
I mean, I feel like the dream. No. Stop talking about DreamWorks and Disney. We're gonna focus on the game. So, J5, you
Yeah.
are just returning from the Golden Bank with a massive coin pouch containing 10,000 gold, as promised. As you are walking out with that bag of coin, with the patrons of the bank kind of like closing their nose, closing their mouth as they walk past you to go inside, you see your other party members opening up a door to a sewer and start climbing out of the sewer as well, carrying like bloody bags of bags filled with bloody ingredients by the looks of it.
I just love the image of us walking on the street smelling like ass, carrying bloody bags.
Yeah, like people walking
Living up to our
around here,
names.
like they are like some kids kind of like looking around. Oh, mom, what's that? Don't look, honey, don't look. As these guys just walk in. I don't
I
want
want
it to
you
be
to
an
become an
adventure.
adventurer, dude.
This is why you have to stay in school, Dewey, otherwise you're gonna end up an adventurer.
Yeah. Or else you're gonna be like them, you know, diving into sewers to make money. So don't be a good boy and stay in school. But
You say that, but we just made $10,000 easy money.
Well, don't advertise that
more
out.
money than most people will see in their entire life, you made in one mission, essentially. So, with that coin in your hand and that bag of fleshy ingredients in the other, what do you guys want to do now?
Well, should we pop in to see the family?
Well, they're in the meeting right now.
Yeah, isn't that the perfect time to see them and give them the eggs?
I guess so. We probably gotta like make ourselves clean or whatnot.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess so. That's probably a good idea.
I imagine J5 didn't get favorable looks. I don't know.
Hey, bro.
I'm used to the smell, so it doesn't bother me.
Yeah, well, this unit doesn't bother with people
I
staring.
don't smell much.
Of course, because you're Stickness. Is our team the only one who's like aware of what we smell like?
Even then, I'm not
Alright.
sure. Artyom's all about practicality, eh?
No. It's all about being presentable, so.
Ah, okay. So he actually cares about his appearance, his hygiene.
Stickness and Kaine don't notice. J5 doesn't care.
Yeah.
And J5 smell.
And our team's like, I'm surrounded by a bunch of savages.
Well, but counterpoint, there are time and place for being presentable, and just going out of the sewers is not a place to be presentable.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
I know how important
So-
hygiene is. I just didn't really think it was that bad. I mean, I could smell. I know that I smell. I just didn't think it was, like. And then Kaine gestures at people who are like gagging on the side of the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I never thought it was ever that smelly. Well,
Alright,
we
alright.
should
Shall we
clean
get in?
ourselves and then go see if the meeting is still ongoing. Should we get an inn or something? I don't know. Is it still raining outside? We could just wash ourselves in the rain.
It is
The-
not raining.
No, that's not how
No,
that
it is-
works.
Ignis, if we're gonna wash off, we're gonna wash off properly with soap and everything, okay?
Ew! Don't water just wash all those away?
No, it doesn't.
Stinkness being stinkness.
Stop it! I'm not stinky. You're stinky.
Wait,
I swear, if I had to give you a bath like my sister.
Sorry, J5?
If it's still raining outside, then people cannot see the eggs, right?
It's not raining. It's not raining.
Oh, it's not raining. Okay.
No, we just look hella suspicious.
Yeah, carrying these massive eggs and stuff. So, what do you guys want to do now?
Go to an inn and wash up, I guess.
Yeah.
Where? You don't have a room.
Exactly. Yeah, we
I
get a room
Inn
to
and
wash
like
up
find
in.
one.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Is there anyone in inns nearby?
Yeah, there are a couple, and a majority of them do have empty rooms, so it's very easy for you to get a place to stay, essentially. So you managed to find this what do you call it? This inn called the Nice Oak Inn.
Okay, as opposed to the shitty Oak Inn. Got it.
Yeah, and on the inside it has this kind of like dark oak wood, basically, that's used to in the majority of the construction of this tavern. It's very dark with kind of gloomy, moody lighting for a bit. It does make you feel a little bit sleepy just by being in this inn right now. The receptionist girl, upon seeing you guys come in and seeing what you're wearing and your smell, she kind of tries to, cover her nose for a bit before turning to you guys. Evening. Welcome to the Nice Oak Inn. How can I help you today? Would you like a room and a bath?
How astute of you. Yes, both, please.
You're well. Separate rooms, or will you be staying together?
Y'all want to bunk up 2 to 2?
Sure.
He get you. She kind of goes down on the counter for a bit, pulls out 2 keys. Here you are. Your room is room 5 and room 4. And she pulls out another set of keys. This is the key to the washroom. It's a shared area, so try to keep the area.
Wait, is she being sarcastic?
What? No, it's a shared bath kind of. A batla is more like a shared washroom.
Yeah, but the way she's saying that is she being sarcastic or?
No. You did ask for a bath, so
Am I missing something?
No, because
don't
we're
know.
stinky.
Oh, okay.
They're
okay,
afraid
okay.
they're getting insulted, which we are smelly, so she has every right.
Like, we've been in the sewers plenty of time. Do we just not meet people after we go to the sewers?
usually
We
no.
also were in like a really nice city. These is also like a nice city.
Yeah, the last time you were in the sewer, the city's kind of like almost destroyed.
Oh yeah, there was like no one.
So yeah.
Hmm.
So
All right,
you
well,
grab
I
your
gotta go
keys.
bathe.
So you grab your keys and you go over to your rooms and you take turns to take shower. The room itself is simple, but you know it's nice. It's quite spacious. There's cupboard for each of you. There's separate beds as well, and with a nice view of the ocean. Because the land is slightly elevated, so you're able to see the rest of the city and then the ocean in the distance. So it's a pretty nice room. For I'll say 2 gold pieces per person per night.
Okay. I'm gonna lob a chunk of soap over at Ignis when she heads to the washroom. Knock her in the head with it.
Shower.
I've been
Don't forget the
managing
hot-
pretty well without it.
Make sure
But
you
it
get your
doesn't
hot.
Oh, okay. I like a hot tub.
No, hot spots.
Oh. I mean,
Do
I
you know
like
what the-
bubbles, I guess, so this is okay. You're gonna get me bubble bath.
They don't have a bathtub.
I'll make it work.
You'll make it work, alright? You make a bubble basin and you wash yourself with that.
Yeah. And then have Chinchimaru out to like heat the tub.
Luckily you did not burn the rest of the inn, given that it's made from wood. But yeah. So one by one, you guys take your time to clean yourself up. I'll say half an hour each.
Okay. Wash my clothes too, so that while that's fine, I'll have to change outfits.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, so you spend some time washing up, recollecting, all the stuff that you've got, all the fleshy stuff. You're gonna spread it out, leave it outside to tan for a bit, Other people hang
Mhm.
clothes, you hang bloody fish scale thing.
We hang jerky shit
Yeah.
fish.
And the rest
Mind
of you
your
gonna, doing some repairs, taking some short rests just to recover from the day's adventure. After the whole thing, you guys kind of regroup in one of the rooms and plan what do you guys want to do next. Or are you just resting for the day, take a long rest?
We should long rest before the attack tonight, but Kaine did say he wanted to check out the families.
Well, yeah, but I know I don't need a long rest like you guys do, so if you guys want a long rest, you can, and I can just head over to the families by myself.
Oh, okay.
Although I was going to take the eggs with me. I don't know how I'm going to... Could I take, like, the crate that J5 used to carry the boxes to carry the eggs?
If you'll be able to fit 1 egg, I think, and that's it.
Really?
Yeah.
It fit 4 crates, but can only fit 1 egg?
Yeah,
Because
it's
the
not
egg is
a massive
massive.
crate. It's like a 3x3x5 crate, if I recall.
Yeah, the what do you call it? The eggs are bigger, right?
Yeah, the eggs. No,
Okay.
it's 1x1x3. Yeah, that's the one. 1x1x3.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, well, while you guys short rest, maybe I can fashion some sort of sling out of a cloth to carry 2 on my chest. Like the kind of slings they used to carry children, and I'll put 1
2 on your chest. Yeah, sure, definitely. Massive
Carry
2
children.
ones.
Yeah, okay.
So it'd be
I have
1 on your
massive
back as well.
melons now. I have massive melons and a hunchback. Yeah, I can go see if the families are still gathered. Give them the eggs while you guys long rest.
Okay, are you sure you're gonna go alone?
I mean, yeah. They're not like. We'll be fine, and it's in public. Unless, did you guys want to come with me to meet the families? Because if you want to, I can wait.
No, I mean like emotional support. That's all.
Oh, emotional support? Pfft, I'll be fine.
Okay.
I'll be good.
All right.
Look, I'm not expecting much. I just want to give them the eggs, curry their good favors.
All right.
Yeah.
Be safe. I guess.
Well, Kaine's gonna tap his ear where the earring is, and he's like, "You'll be able to hear me if something goes wrong."
Oh, I think it's a bit farther than that. It's only 300 feet, Kane.
Is it? Oh, I just kind of assumed we got an inn near the near the building, but okay.
No, yeah, because you know the area where the mayor's office is in is kind of like more administrative area. You have to go a little, like several blocks down before you can find a place that you can rest in.
Ah, okay. Well, in that case, I'll just scream really loudly.
Okay. All right.
I mean, speak now though. If you guys did want to go meet the family to drop off the eggs, I can hold off on it.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Because I think most of us would need a long rest to recover everything, and I have a lot to recover. I guess I used quite a bit. What the heck? Yeah. So
Okay. All right, to the families I go.
All right. So,
man, should get a sending stone just for this kind of situation.
Kate, you make your way over to the mayor's office. Actually, at this point, when you walk, you're about halfway there. You kind of realize, are they even still there? It's been 2 hours since J5 was there. Who knows, you know?
I'll pop in and check if they're not.
But upon arriving, you can see there are still lights in the top floor and the ground floor of the mayor office. So, you get your hopes up. You make your way inside and you would see the door is locked. But then you would hear footsteps on the other side. And you hear the door unlocks and the door opens. And you see Jen waiting for you. Kaine, is there anything I can do for you? It's a little bit late right now.
Oh yeah, I know. Just before I turned in, I thought I'd give some stuff we found to the three families. I think from J5 said that they were being gathered here tonight.
Yes, but she kind of looks away from you up to the second floor, and you can faintly hear kind of screaming noises, essentially.
Oh my god.
Well, that sounds like a good time.
I think you and I have different definition of a good time. I don't think now is the best time. You want to... At this point, the door swings open, and you see one of the three families, the one dressed in kind of like this yellow coat, essentially, with the pirate cap.
Is that a Monet?
That is a Monet. That is a Monet, yes. He runs downstairs immediately and just kind of like in huff and puff just walks downstairs, goes over to the door. Excuse me! And she pushes Jen to the side, pushes the door open, and just shoulder checks you as she walks out.
Oh, excuse me. And then they're already gone.
Yep, already gone. Not even stopping for you.
Okay. I guess she can get her gift later then. If she wants.
Yeah, I can help pass you over those. And you see the other two now walking downstairs. They're walking kind of like side by side, but a distance away and not talking to each other. They occasionally glance at each other and kind of like exchange kind of like angry looks and then go downstairs again thinking what's more.
No, I'm not there.
And you would see finally at the very top of the stairs as these two are going down, Mayor Martinez walks out, wiping his forehead and noticing you at the door.
Howdy.
Maine, was it?
Close. It's Kaine with a K. Or at least I think it's with a K. I don't know. I actually don't know how to spell it.
Hey, right. There's something you can do. J5. I've already picked up the money and oh, that part is settled.
Oh yeah, no. I know. I'm not here to take. Actually, I'm here to give. And then Kaine's gonna like look over to the two descending the stairs.
Yeah, the staircase is behind the receptionist. So when they walk down to the receptionist table, they split up the other, the opposite side of the receptionist table, just to get as far away as possible. As they walk outside, the guy kind of gives you a look. The guy wearing a red cloak with kind of like almost plate armor kind of look with it, graying hair, very thick beard, kind of gives you a nod and starts to walk past you.
Excuse me, is it the representative from the Vargas, right? And the De Leons?
The guy nods, and the one that looks like Haley kind of leans back. Yes, is there something I can do for you, Mr. Maine?
Kaine. Or, I mean, if it's easier, I guess you could call me Dietrich, but Kaine's probably easier to remember. So we found some wyverns in the sewers, and we didn't know what kind of the culture's delicacies are, but there were 3 of them, so I thought, hey, 3 wyvern eggs, 3 families. If any of y'all want one, either as, I don't know, but that'd be interesting to offer to you guys if you were interested. Maybe as a stash symbol, maybe you guys could raise it up to be a guard sort of creature.
The Vargas guy walks over to you and takes the eggs. Fish wyvern.
Yeah, well, we found them down in the sewer systems. 3 of them.
He kind of raises his eyebrow a bit. A very trainable breed. I will take this.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, so, yeah, one for you. You're very welcome. And then I guess Kaine will turn to De Leon. Did you want one?
You do notice during the whole time when you're talking to Vargas, she has stopped thinking and is just staring at you intently at this point.
Oh, she's jealous.
As the Vargas guy walks out, she walks forward to take the egg. She places the egg on the receptionist table, then still looking directly at you. She leans in.
Did I not clean myself up?
She kind of grabs you by the chin and looks to your cheek on one side, looks on it the other. You're not human.
Technically, perhaps not.
Stop answering your riddles. Just give me, what are you? Asimar?
Well, I was, but I wasn't born Asimar. I was reincarnated because I died a couple times, but one of the times I died, I was reincarnated as an Asimar. It's not a big deal. I hardly even notice, really. What gave it away?
Just have the otherworldly look.
Most people just say that's my charm.
And what did you say your last name was?
Dietrich. At least that's what my mom always said. Who knows? She may have made it up.
And your mother?
Well, I don't really remember her name because she kind of disappeared on me young. So I always just called her Ma growing up. I don't know much about her side of the family.
That's the name Kaylee. Remind you of anything?
Does it?
Does it?
Really?
Kaylee, well,
Really?
it's, considering how much trouble you have with my name, it perhaps reminds me a little bit of my sister, Haley. But, I don't think I remember anyone named Kaylee, per se.
Where did you say you were from?
Lockerdad. You know, the usual backwater place. You know, we don't really keep track of our family records.
Yes, that would make sense. Do I... Would you be interested to come over for a drink? My place.
Right now?
Best time as any. As the city might
Um,
end soon.
Sure, yeah. A drink sounds fine. Kaine's gonna turn to Jen and say, is there a way you could send a message to the, what is called Nice Oak Inn? My friends are still there, and I just want to let them know that I'll be a little longer.
You're talking to who?
Jen.
Jen?
Jen.
The receptionist?
Oh, yeah, that's on my way home. I can leave a message.
All right, great, thanks. Just let them know that I'm, Miss De Leon has invited me to a drink, so I've accepted, and I'll probably be a little later.
Oh, okay, I can do that.
All right, thank you very much.
Yeah. And she goes off by herself outside. Shall we? And she begins walking outside, leaving the egg on the reception table.
Oh,
don't you,
taking it?
ma'am, don't you want to? And then Kaine's gonna like pick it up. Did you want to take this with us?
Be a gentleman and carry it for me.
Yeah, sure, no problem. I'll just put it back in my front sling.
And she carries on, walking along with you, leaving the mayor inside. I guess I'll close up myself then.
The poor guy.
Just closes up, and you can see lights begin to be shut off from the outside of the house. You walk alongside this woman.
So, you lived here all your life?
From I was a kid, yes. And have been carrying the name.
Oh, cool. So I guess since you're... What about the name De Leon?
And I've been carrying the name De Leon since.
Oh, okay.
Especially since I'm a parent. The only... the only grandchildren of the family, essentially. The only one from my generation. That's what I'm
Oh, are you happy with that role?
You work with what you have.
Oh, so not happy, got it.
I wouldn't say that. Life has been great for the most part. It's just that people around me can be so incompetent. I'm sure you understand.
Well, short time ago, I guess I could have been called one of those incompetents. But I guess I can understand your frustration. So then, no siblings, or are you just the oldest?
Nope, no siblings. The only one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, honest, I don't know. I know I'm the only sibling in my family, but there was a missing relative, an aunt, Kaylee De Leon. Only ran off with some man called Hines. If that rings.
Oh. Well, I've never met my father, so if just in case you were wondering if there was any sort of because that's where your line of questioning seemed to imply.
It does. And at this point, you've arrived at the manor Mostly kind of like painted dark blue out front with black roof. There is a small garden out front with what do you call the hedge arc, and she guides you inside the house. You can see the house is dark. Doesn't seem to be anyone inside. She goes over, opens the door, and walks inside, and invites you to go in as well.
Okay.
She brings you over to the living room area. You can see there is a large window that is facing the street, so we're able to see the what remains of the city that's still walking about. You'll be able to see there are what do you call various trophies of like animal heads, some drake. You can see a basilisk trophy. You can see just a typical deer trophy, a lion trophy there as well. And then at the opposite side of the window, you see a fireplace which she is lighting up right now. Which she snaps her finger, and the fire lights up, and which illuminates the room to kind of like reveal this portrait above the fireplace, kind of like family portrait of it would be a family of 4, and one of them kind of like a female version of you, essentially. So it's like one older gentleman with an older lady, both of them wearing kind of very fancy dark blue clothing dress. The one that looks like you, dressed a little bit less formal, more adventure kind of type, more rugged. While the younger one, the younger one has a more kind of like more formal appearance as well, short black hair and all that.
If I had known your taste in decoration, I would have brought a wyvern head with me too.
I'm sorry, a what?
A wyvern?
Ah. Not exactly my choice. Haven't.
Oh, so you're not. Oh, you didn't design this interior?
Nope, it's been like this since I was a child. Haven't had time to redecorate.
Not to your taste. So then what would you choose with the space, given the option?
She looks around for a bit. Never really give it a thought. Well, I guess I'd get rid of all these trophies. They're a little bit creepy.
Don't like all the dead eyes staring at you,
No.
judging every move, watching
really.
you, and Kaine's like going back and forth, right to left, looking at the eyes following him on one of the bears. So which kind of person are you? Are you a blank walls kind of gal, or a wall of books kind of person, or maybe expensive artworks?
I'd say blank. Prefer a little bit more emptiness. I'd like that with all the clutter I have in my head.
Austerity can be a bit boring, but I suppose to some it's a reprieve.
She sits down and pours you a glass of wine and one for herself as well. And she immediately finishes the whole glass and pours a second one for herself.
I guess I'm a little encouraged by that, so I'll take a sip. And Kaine's, I'm gonna kind of continue walking around the room and gesture to the portrait. What about this portrait? You gonna keep that too? Or would you get rid of it with the animal heads?
She looks at it for an extended period of time. Everyone's dead. Me?
Kaine's gonna gesture to the one that kind of looks like him. This is the missing sibling?
Missing aunt.
Ah, aunt. I see. I'm gonna drink the
So-
rest of the cup.
You see why I'm implying that.
I see what you're implying. The truth is, I've heard that my mother was a De Leon. I don't have proof. And I can see how it, awfully convenient for someone to just walk in, someone you don't know, someone from a family member who's estranged who you barely remember, being like, oh, by the way, I'm the long lost estranged bastard child of your missing aunt. It's, doesn't pair well with the, hey, we're also trying to come here and help with the disaster, please give us money sort of. It's a bit,
Well,
you know?
you didn't ask the money directly from me, so that's a start.
Yeah.
You actually delivered on what you came here to do.
Well, of course. We're not scammers. I mean, we may make mistakes, we may
I
make
don't
things
know,
complicated,
Kaine.
but
You're from Lakrada, so
that's a fair point. Fair point. But rest assured, I'm not part of the. I'm not from the East End, so my business practices are a little more on the table. Well, I wouldn't say on the table. Clear cut is probably the better term. But I was told my mother was. I don't know her first name, so I couldn't confirm it. But like I said, I have no proof.
well,
So
she stands up as what do you call it, aerating the glass that she has. If that really is your mother, her name is Kaylee. Kaylee De Leon.
is that also spelled? Is that also spelled with a K?
Yes, Kayle.
Ah,
Now that I think about it, is that really how they figured out the name for their child? Kaylee, Heinz, Kaine. I
Oh.
am disappointed with my aunt.
I love it. It's so simple. That actually is kind of heartening. I was wondering whether or not Haley was, well, I guess it doesn't really matter who her father is. Honestly, I'd probably prefer it if she wasn't the same father as mine, but it's nice to know that we're connected.
It's nice to know I have someone else alive.
It's a little strange, and to be quite frank, I was a little hesitant. A strange family from far away who doesn't really care for the people or place you're from. It's a bit of a stretch.
Well, given
And-
that you've been gone for the longest time, assume dead, by the way.
Right. Rightly assumed,
How is
as far as I know.
Aunt Kaylee nowadays, anyway? Wait, you
Hey, man.
never knew her.
Well, no, that's not true. I knew her for about 8 years. Kaine kind of approaches the photograph, the painting, getting closer. His hand goes up as if he's about to touch it, but then he kind of stops himself, remembering it's a painting. He probably shouldn't touch it. It's
Missing?
What?
Again?
I haven't seen her since I presume dead. I haven't seen her in, well, over a decade at least.
I guess our family just
How old
have
am
a
I
habit
again?
of disappearing at the worst times.
Yes. Well, there's never really a good time to disappear.
Fair.
But, listen, if you think you can suddenly foist these duties upon me now that I'm alive and here, I'm sorry to tell you, but I suck at math. I don't think I'd make a very...
I can imagine your best suits about, jumping into sewers and bringing eggs to people. So no,
that is on a long list.
I'm not going to hoist all this responsibility at you or anything. Like I said, it's nice to know that I'm not alone.
Kaine's gonna go over to the wine, pour himself a little more, top her glass off, and hold his glass out for cheers.
What are we cheering for?
What's there not to cheer for? We found out more information. We gotten a step closer to protecting the city. We've discovered new family. We have connections.
Fair enough. Cheers.
Cheers.
And just chug the whole thing down.
Kaine's gonna finish this off. By the way, if you want to write to me, I am also not good at writing, so that's gonna be a while to tweet letters.
Wonderful. Don't worry. I'm not a letter writer much anyways. Oh. She kind of like wipes her hand a little bit and puts her hand out. Cecilia.
Oh, Cecilia. Kaine's gonna extend his hand. I'm gonna guess and say that's not with the K.
No. I mean, you don't have to. I'm Cecilia, so there's that.
Pleased to meet you. And he's gonna shake her hand.
She shakes yours. And yeah, you continue on through the night. You can stay however long you want. Essentially, she catches up with where you've been about your adventure, and you're caught up with what essentially the family has feeling. What happened to the grandpa? What happened to to her parents and so on. Just chat
Are they the
about-
Finches? Are they like Edith Finch?
You don't know.
What?
You just know that the family went somewhere and never come back. Every single one.
So I'm going to stay a few hours. I'd like to stay longer, but I also don't want my friends to worry about me. So I'm just going to stay for like 3 hours maybe and go.
Alright. So around 11 or so, I guess you'll start heading back. So as you guys part, she mind staying one moment? She stands up. You can see she's swaying a little bit now.
I'm going to reach out a hand to help out here.
No, all good. I can drink more. I'm just not.
It's okay. Looks like you just got your sea legs full.
1 second. She walks out of the room. You hear some stumbling noises upstairs.
Should have
Comes-
followed her
And she comes back downstairs.
with cuts
Ah.
and bruises. No.
No bruise, but she kind of like have a box, small, kind of like a small chest, essentially, like in video game, the shape of that treasure chest, usually a typical treasure chest, but a small one, the size of her palm. She kind of like puts it on the table and pushes it over to you. Something to remind yourself of.
Can I open it
Often
here?
You, yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'll open it up.
All right. So you open it up, and do I have it? Oh, I do. Nope, that's the that's the Dietrich. Never mind.
Oh my god.
I almost
They
played
were
a song that I
cousins
realized.
all along.
No, that was the
You're-
Dietrich's theme song. Never mind.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna do a plot twist where Kaine's parents were cousins or something. I mean, why would
Oh,
your
no.
mom have a K? Because we know the Dietrichs like their Ks because Christoph, Carlotta, Kira? I don't remember. It was only Fritz, Andrea, and apparently
Please not
Heinz.
suggest that Can you please not suggest that I'm a product of inbreeding?
No, sorry.
As you open the chest, you begin to hear music being played from the inside. As you see it's essentially a music box. There's that whole wheel that's spinning, causing music to be played, and you see a figure of a kind of like a fighter, like a pair of fighters essentially, and there's some sort of mechanism or something that's causing them to kind of like jolt forward and then return back, and jolt forward, return back. Yeah, got it when I was little. Thought you should have it since you somewhere in Lancrodad other places.
Is this really okay for me to have?
I don't need it.
Oh.
Your fam. You can see like she has trouble calling you
I'm
family.
pulling her
You
into
know?
a hug. She's being pulled into a hug right now.
She can like
A tight one.
she wants to push you away and like not sure what to do and
Nope, this is happening.
she's frozen for a moment. Kind of like gently, just like awkwardly pats you on the shoulder. Pat.
I'm gonna like curl in more. Like my forehead's like resting on her shoulder, even though I probably have to stoop down a bit to do that.
You can let go now.
I'm gonna give like one last little squeeze and then let go. And I'm gonna keep my hands on her shoulders. Thank you. For
You're, related. So that's all we have.
yeah, I guess I'm so used to making family that I've never really thought about how nice it is to find family. So, this is really nice.
She kind of awkwardly gives you a thumbs up. Alright, get out now. This is too emotional for my taste. Go.
I'm sorry, that thumbs up thing was just so Haley. Oh man. Oh, I gotta. All right, I'll head out.
She walks you to the front door as you leave. She kind of leans on the door, gives you a wave once more, chug the whole glass, and closes the door.
Oh, it's so much better than I was expecting.
Oh. Yeah, it went so well. I mean, to be honest, compared to like the Dietrichs, it's so much better. This is like amazing.
Who knew blood family could be so nice? I'm gonna head back. I'm really happy.
Will you tell the party about it?
The
Well,
party's
I don't know.
sleeping
It's
right
the
now.
blood.
So
Yeah, y'all are asleep.
you're deep in sleep right now.
Whoever I'm bunking with, get prepared to listen to a music box. I'm playing this shit all night.
So yeah, in that case, yeah, you'll just hear that music box playing in the background the whole night, you know.
Oh, that's nice.
I can just imagine Ignis snoring and just. That's nice.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. So
It is nice.
you guys, Kaine, I'm assuming you try to get your long rest while the party is long resting as well, right? So
Yeah, I
you-
may sleep in a bit.
Yeah, you started at around 7, so technically your long rest should end at 3 a.m. Yeah.
Wait, really? I thought it was set at about 5 or something.
It was 7 p.m. if I recall correctly. 5 p.m. is where J5 just got out of the bank.
Yeah, and that's about the time we also finished carving, right?
Yeah, and then you guys went shower for 2 hours, half an hour each.
Does that not count as resting?
I'll say no.
Really? It's showering.
Yeah, no.
It's hard work for you.
Oh.
But yeah. So, you guys go on, get your break, and rest food.
Oh, Jiva has the alarm out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does it ping? No.
No. So, Kaine, you spend some time listening to that music box again and again and again. And your eyes begin to kind of like grow sleepy after a while. And finally, you fall asleep. Before you hear "Dum" on the other side of the room, like on the other room. As J5, you shoot awake. Alarm is triggered.
I'm gonna wake everybody up.
Artyom jumps up already, ready to
All
go.
of
You know?
it really like jump up ready
for like
for.
what? 30 minutes?
5 more minutes, Mom.
Right now, you
Kaine's gonna
will
pick up her
able.
mattress and
This one is almost around 1 o'clock, and on the outside,
Oh.
you
Do we get
immediately
it?
begin to hear kind of like this really heavy rain just showering the entire
I
outside.
don't wanna wake up.
We get a
if
long
Ignis
rest.
is not waking
No.
up, I'm gonna get her mattress and flip it with her on it so she's out of
Why are you so mean? You're like my brother.
You have not
I am a
completed
brother.
your long rest.
Oh no.
God damn it.
What do you guys
Yeah.
want to do?
I want to tell everyone, friends, the alarm is triggered. This unit thinks an intruder is entering the city right now.
Oh no. I
Well,
don't have a lot of
Kaine's gonna
stuff.
start like changing into his adventuring gear, even though it's probably still like a little damp from washing it. I don't want to get my nice clothes wet, so if I'm gonna be going back into the sewers,
You put on your sewer clothes from just now. Wait, did you wash it so it'll be slightly damp right now?
yeah, I washed it, but it's slightly damp. But I'm about to go out in the rain, so it's not really much of an issue.
Alright, fair enough. So, you guys grab all your belongings, all your gear ready for the adventure. Ignis had to, you're kicking and screaming to be pulled out of the bed. But I'm
It's
assuming
raining.
I
And I'm
finally
not
take
long
a...
resting. My clothes are damp. Why is this? The content is the worst.
Stop insulting my homeland. You didn't hear me complaining stuff when we were in the land of fire.
Well, that's not really my place. You didn't actually go to Kailaba. And that place was the worst, so it's
We
fine.
did go to Kalapa. Your mother tried to kidnap you.
That was still in the field of light and fire, okay?
So I guess Ignis and I are bickering about this as we're heading down the stairs.
Yeah, exactly. J5 and Artyom are all
Just
already dressed
wake
up
up.
and already waiting downstairs.
But we did get a short rest at least.
Yes, you get a short rest, so go ahead, roll your
Alright.
hit dice if you want.
Short rest.
Woohoo.
It.
Yay.
One, let's roll 2.
Oh my
That's
god,
enough.
it's a max 0 at that, so meaning you can actually get 0 hit point if you have negative
What, really?
negative constitution.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
At least you don't, take
Remember,
damage.
Remember, kids, don't, what do you call that? Don't dump your constant.
Yeah, don't ever.
It's gonna suck, right? Like vitality, constitution and dexterity is the 2 stat you usually don't want to dump. Because vitality obviously is because you'll die very quickly, but dex also for the most part, unless if you're wearing heavy armor, you don't want it to be
I mean,
negative as well.
even then, you'll be caught out of your armor and you have minus to your AC and that's
yeah.
That's why you're smart like me and make intelligence your dump stat.
Intelligence and strength usually is the top stat, yeah. But yeah, so you prepare, get ready, and you rush into the raid in the direction of where? Do you want to go to the what do you call it, to the sea entrance?
The docks.
Or do you want to go through the hole that you guys made?
I was gonna say, if we go by the sea entrance, we can like surprise them from behind, right? Maybe.
Well, I think that's like the
Maybe.
expected, right? I mean, if they're expecting pirates to come, they're
That's
gonna
true.
come
If they're
from
at
there.
a port, if they're at a port,
So
they're at a
if
dock.
we want the
there's no-
element of surprise, we should go by the hole that we made. No one would expect a hole there.
That is true. And you know, remember guys,
Nobody
gamers don't look up. So they won't notice the hole in the ceiling.
Exactly. We could just fly down and like,
Alright.
No one expects the ass inquisition.
So, you guys make your way. It's a little bit longer because unlike the... Just show you the map itself. Dagatico
Has it been 8 hours after?
It has not. After
No,
what?
I mean,
No,
after-
DM was very
after first
specific.
we go inside the what do you call that? The hole.
Since you went inside the hole?
Mhm.
Yes, it has been 8 hours.
Well, then I have to use another. Oh, I have to use most of my spell slots now. I'll
What
give
the-
that, and I'll give that to Artyom as well.
Oh,
Then
dark
we can
vision.
go-
oh, the dark vision.
Right, so both of you will get your dark vision as you
Oh,
make your
no.
way down the sewer. So you guys would be over here. Like essentially the mayor's office is here. You guys went over here for your accommodation. It's the tavern. Sorry, the sea entrance is over here. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, left click. Nope, this one. Left click. Yeah, over there. But for your entrance, you have to make your way over here, essentially. So you have to travel here. Back
Oh my God.
out, and then go down over to this side. And then
So
finally
like
make your way
2,000
over here,
feet.
essentially.
So that's only like what, 2-3 minutes?
I know, 10 minutes at least.
Yeah. Wait, no. Yeah. No, 6 minutes.
3, yeah. So you make your way all the way in that direction and finally arrive at the hole that you guys made. The expedition through the sewers is smelly. It feels like it's even more nauseating with the rain running down the drain and kind
Yeah,
of like
but
making
we also went down during the rain,
that is true.
didn't we?
This is heavier rain.
This morning?
to be fair. The water in the
It
sewers
can get
actually
heavier?
running now. Yep, it can get heavier. And you arrive at the hole that you guys created just now. And Kaine, listening closely, Kaine and Ignis, you guys would be able to hear footsteps coming from the underground, from the cave networks just now. But the cave noises is not coming directly from downstairs, and you don't see anyone in the area right now. So what do you guys do?
Should we prepare a strike?
Or is it clear where it's leading to? Like where the direction where they're going?
You have no idea right now. You just hear noises somewhere downstairs.
Let's try to get down stealthily.
Alright, how are you doing that?
How are we doing that?
I guess we'll go past it out
Because
of
if you
first.
just jump, it's just gonna be... So,
Well, I mean, I'd offer to grow my
Roll,
wings and fly, but I feel like that's kind of ostentatious.
I mean, that would work. I carry you one by one down. That would work.
I could do that, yeah. You want me to do that? I can do that to save your spell slot.
I guess so. Yeah, sure.
So when Ignis says, I guess I have to cast past that trace, Kaine's just gonna kind of grab her hand and jump down the hole,
Yeah, just with the
and
whole...
then I'm gonna sprout her wings.
Yeah, you have to close her mouth for a bit or else she's gonna scream aloud, you know, about being pulled down. But yeah, you spread out your wings. Go ahead.
I'm just imagining, like, I grab her, pull her to me, and then I just, like, fall back.
so
Falls
scared.
into the hole. I'm assuming Ignis, you're gonna try to not scream, yeah?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Why don't Kaine go ahead, roll stealth check for me, please.
Come on, Kaine, you can do it.
16.
16
plus his stealth, which is 1 second. PC is lagging.
At least like 14 or
Plus
something.
16. So
Oh, there you
16
go,
plus 16,
32.
32. You're good. You go on the inside, you fall for almost the entirety of the drop, and you manage to open your wing just in time to slow your descent, and you drop Ignis down on the water. It kind of creates a beautiful ripple across the small
Like
puddle.
a
It's in there.
single ripple.
Yeah.
Like
And
a
you
single ripple.
single ripple, yeah, exactly. Just perfect. Smooths out the water even. And and you go back up to grab J5 and Artyo. As both of you land on the ground as well. And you, as we said before, you guys, there is one exit from this cave. It is a long tunnel that connects to another room, quite a distance away. But you can hear the noises, like shouting noises. You can hear heavy, like rumbling noises coming from that tunnel. You guys make your way through, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, if you want, since I have a minute with the wings, I can do like a quick scout in the air.
Oh,
In the air.
yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm flying, right? So I can
Yeah.
like fly
But
through, fly and...
it's a tunnel, so it's not like that large, essentially.
How big is the tunnel?
The tunnel's maybe like 7 foot high and maybe 8 foot. or so.
Oh, okay. I was thinking of like a bigger, like 15 foot.
No, the cave itself, the cavern that you are in right now, it has a pretty tall roof, about 30 feet or so, if I recall correctly. But the tunnel, you have to go. It's not that large, so you have to. Kind of scoot
Okay, then.
essentially. Yeah.
Okay.
Can I get a marching order, please?
If you want, I can go first since I have like high HP and I don't have spell slots gone.
Best perception. So
Yeah,
I'll
I
go
can go
behind you.
first. Okay.
I'll
You
go
know,
with
I'm
you.
only that below him by 1. You know, I'm just saying.
Okay.
Yeah, but you're
I
also
mean,
you're also really valuable as a healer and spellcaster.
Actually,
Oh.
your perception is lower by 3.
What? How did that happen?
I don't know. But Besmert
I
apparently
leveled
has
up, I guess.
27 perception. That does not look right at all.
That does not look right.
You guys let him have his perception. Leave him
No,
be.
he should have at most plus 12.
I know, I'm just.
I think
He can have
if I-
perception as a treat.
I love that meme so much.
What?
This man can
Perception
have
as a
little
treat.
perception as a treat. Have to mute.
I'm sorry. What?
God damn, why are you? Why are you guys?
Why are we funny?
Yeah.
So, you guys make your way. Artyom out front. Yeah.
No, I thought Kaine up front.
Kaine up front, Artyom behind him.
Oh yeah. Okay. So Kaine up front,
I'll
Artyom
be
behind
here.
him, followed by Ignis, and then J5 at the back. You guys make your way through the tunnel. It's gonna be a while as you make your way through the area, and as you get closer and closer to the east, you begin to hear the noises getting louder and louder, and now you can actually hear voices on the other side. Come on, boys! Slug all those things. Careful! Can't afford to explode it now. Come on, quick, quick, quick!
Ooh, wouldn't it be funny if we made it explode now?
You continue on a little bit further now until you arrive at essentially the last bend before you arrive at that middle room where you found the broken crate pieces on the ground. Peeking, Kaine, peeking across around the bend, you would be able to see. You would be able to see a group of this humanoids. But like as Ignis said, some of them have a shark for a head with, you know, the similar bluish gray scale, and they're lugging this a couple of crates at once, heading southward, southwards from the town.
But different from a Triton.
No, definitely
They're like
not
fish
a
features,
Triton.
but different from Titan. Okay.
Definitely not a Triton. You can see others. They kind of like mostly human, but with like half the body is covered with like crab shells. The other one have kind of like this, kind of like a jellyfish-like head, essentially, with those tendrils falling down like hair. You can see a couple more with spikes all over his body, and all of them are just lugging crates after crates after crates. And you can see this humanoid on the side, looking like a normal human, no weird extensions or anything like that. But he's facing away from you, so you can't really see this person. And he's the one seemingly in charge, as he's commanding all these people to carry more and more and more of these crates.
Okay, so I'm going to turn back and relay this information. I said, okay, so we have two options here. We can either go in guns blazing and take him out, or we can try to take out the boss. Problem is, you know, I don't know. I just feel I want to make sure that this boss is the boss. I guess I feel weird not knowing what he looks like, but his back is to us if anyone wants to take a shot.
I mean,
We can all take a shot. Cut off the head of the snake and the body withers.
usually, yeah. Is that usually how curses are? Like,
Some are like
Because
that,
it's
some are
in-
not.
force and
Not to be a killjoy, but that didn't work for the Hydra.
yeah, but the Hydra and are like a different breed, right? Like a different disaster. Maybe because this one is not technically a disaster. I don't know. But let's hope. Let's try it anyway.
Okay. I don't really have any long distance, so if we're doing like a long distance barrage, that's up to y'all.
Yeah. So we.
I mean,
Oh,
First, if you're going to attempt to sneak attack, I need everybody to go ahead and stealth check.
eep. I really should
Okay.
have casted it in face.
You did not cast it before, so
I know. I said I should have.
Oh, 18 is good enough, guess.
Let me see if I can
Oh my god, Ignis.
Why?
Why are you
more like
this?
cloudness.
I got
I'm
an
sorry.
8.
Let me just see if I can give myself advantage, because
Kaine should have the
minimum 9 or 10.
Nope.
There.
minimum 10, I think.
alright boys, here we go.
Go ahead.
Hey,
Oh, you did it with
that's
disadvantage.
disadvantage, yeah.
Oh, because was it disadvantage?
Armor.
Armor.
Oh, this one.
Ah!
Well, what's the actor's name? Never mind.
But yeah, you guys begin to see. And okay, what do you guys do now? Like you this is how stealthy you are right now. What do you guys do? The guy doesn't seem to have noticed you at the moment, and from Kaine's perspective, you can see these humanoid animal hybrid. They are carrying boxes from the north side of the cave to the south side of the cave.
Alright, do y'all want to fight?
Okay, hold on.
just
They are carrying
go-
crates of dust.
Yeah.
That's not great.
Yeah,
because
so I mean,
Oh,
to be fair, if you want to take them out in one go, just aim for the dust, but
yeah.
it's
that will be-
unpassable there.
yeah.
Alright, does anyone have a long distance attack that's not magic?
It just don't hit the crates. Even if it's not magic, it will explode as well. Remember Kitiara,
the
hammer the
use-
door and explode the half
Oh,
of the
yeah.
ship.
Oh yeah, that was priceless.
And killed almost everyone.
Like I said, priceless.
So,
I mean, I can ready my blade. I can ready for like a quick attack, but I think it might work better if like you guys launch your long distance and then I rush in for a follow through with the sword to
I guess
engage in
so.
close quarters.
I guess I'll do a. Do they look
fireball.
alike? No! It's an AoE!
Fireball.
Do it! Okay, I can do a lightning jolt. I can do a lightning jolt.
So
I can do Eldritch Blast and try and cheese crit with advantage.
And I'll prepare Booming Blade with my Sword Strike. Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
All right. So,
But J5, what's J5 doing?
Still, how many people are there?
Kaine takes a peek. I'll say from the ones that have walked past, you guess are at least 20.
Dude, wait. We can't just jump 20 people and not use AoE spell. That's crazy.
Are they in a cavern of? Is it? Are they in the cavern that one of the crit that they detonated it?
Yeah, this is the cave where. Okay, let me just redraw it for your benefit.
Okay. Because I'm worried about the structural integrity.
Yeah, so this is the water cave. There is a underwater tunnel that you don't know where it leads. Oh my god, what is that? There. And then several thousand feet, you arrive at the place where you find the broken pieces of crates. Several thousand feet, it arrives at the place where you find the 3 crates of dust.
Alright.
And then just the next door, you find living quarters over here. Over here to the north, several hundred feet, you arrive at the fin monsters, and then finally out into the ocean. So you guys right now are here, essentially.
Where?
Here.
The X?
Yeah,
Okay.
yes.
You guys are so
Yeah.
cautious.
The
I
guys,
guess they
yeah.
attack the big guy and bum rush him.
Wait.
So I'm worried.
Kaine.
Yeah, I'm worried because this area is already bombed. If we detonate another dust explosion, it will, cave in the whole thing. That's my worry.
Oh, this is the question mark is the one that we never went to, is
Yeah, I
it?
never went to. That is.
And the
completely
one that's
underwater.
caved in is
This one is
which-
caved in. This one is caved in.
They're not
And
caved
this one-
in. Have signs of detonation. They're not caved in yet.
Oh, okay. And the 20 people that we're looking at
They
Here.
are
is
traveling.
here
They are traveling
at the center.
this direction. They're walking past.
Yeah,
Kane's
because
vision.
they're coming from here, right?
Yeah.
Coming from
the-
up, going down
from
at
the
the
wyvern.
center.
From the wyvern, right? Okay. Okay, what we can do is maybe lure. I mean, but it's kind of helping them a bit though. If they
Maybe what we need to do instead is just follow them and see where the captain is or something.
Oh, sure, we can do that as well.
I mean, I guess it depends. Like, what are we trying to do? Do we want to go straight to the captain, or do we want to stop them from placing these crates?
I think for now it's better to stop them, because even if we find the captain, we don't have any means to disable him.
Okay, so how are we stopping?
Well, I have a few tricks up my sleeve, but 20 people, it's kind of a lot though.
Yeah.
30
And
now.
also
30!
13.
That's
Oh
not-
my god. So do we just detonate the crates? Just follow them, I
mean-
guess.
But we need to like be invisible or something.
Do you have invisibility?
You would. Else I could do past it.
Oh wait, no, J5, you had the creep.
Yeah, I do have the cream. Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Oh yeah, the cream! That's why you
yeah.
didn't do our mission.
Right.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah.
Let's do that then. The cream then.
You know, and I could do pass without a trace too. Then we have advantage and plus 10.
No, you can't, because both are concentration.
Oh, I can't do it.
Hey, pass without concentration, right? Pass without trace?
Yes.
No, that takes.
Pass without trace
or is it-
concentration.
Oh, then cream then.
But it's invisibility concentration. It's an hour.
Yes, it's concentration.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, pass without a trace is also an hour of concentration.
How many people do we have? 4?
4, including best friend needs 5.
I was going to say
Five.
5. Don't spread it to Bismarny.
All right.
He's an honorary member.
Of course.
Alright, so you pass the crates to. Then you pass the cream to each of one of you. And you cast a spell, yeah?
Yep.
Alright, so one by one you put on the cream, put on the cream, put on the cream. And slowly one by one you guys disappear.
Damn.
So go ahead, re-roll your stealth. This time with advantage.
All right then.
1 second, my thing is lagging. This stealth check.
Do the thing.
Ding.
Oh my, really?
That's with advantage?
Wait, what's your advantage? 17. 17 and something,
Were
right?
we rolling against stealth?
But why did my
Yeah,
thing go up?
it didn't come out. So
Yeah, we're rolling stealth with advantage. And I rolled an 11! Should I use a fate point?
You said stealth with advantage.
I would, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it's important.
Why
I'll
would
use a
you be
feat.
good at stealthing, Aina?
Oof, I rolled an 8.
With advantage?
With advantage?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
I
shit.
got
Okay.
a 1.
Well, regardless,
Okay.
your
One.
minimum is a 10, so you're still at 26.
24. 26.
I'm still not the worst.
Yeah, still not the
I'm not
worst.
the worst here.
Only got 26.
Yeah, you're still the best.
So
Why am I good at stealth? Because
why-
we've done so many stealth missions, and I'm always the one, you know, making
have
sure
you done
everyone-
many stealth missions?
stealth mission? The
Yeah.
amount of time you have to do pass without a trace.
Okay.
I think there's a big difference between stealth missions and missions that involve stealth, just saying.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like you tried stealthing and then in the end it
It's
destroyed
the
everything.
same.
I'll give it. Sure.
Is it though?
So plus 5
plus
or
5.
reroll? Plus 5. So
Plus
that is
5.
15, 16, 20, 26, and 17 plus something just now, right, J5?
Flash myself.
17 plus 2.
17
Actually, no, I won't. No.
Alright.
Should I? Should
Yeah,
I flash
go
myself?
Don't
You
forget
just said it
to
was
reduce the
important.
counter.
I will. Chill.
What?
Chill.
What? Oh, okay.
Very chill.
Chill, daddy, chill. Yeah.
I'll do it. Just so it doesn't fail because of me, you know?
Alright. So 20, 20, 19, 26, and 16. Yeah?
Yeah.
So, you guys begin making your way into the room while completely invisible. You see these group of people now clearly that they are kind of like having a conga line basically of carrying these crates. You look to your left to see where these guys are coming from. You see more of these guys. In total, with what Kaine estimated, yes, there's at least 50 people here.
Oh my god, how do we
I
stop
see.
them?
And you
Wait,
turn to
didn't
the
we-
right, where they are walking towards. They seem to be walking through the wall.
It's illusionary wall.
Oh shit, we didn't even check any illusion walls.
You did not check it.
We wouldn't think about it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's go towards the illusory wall.
Alright, so you guys walk through it as well. The moment you pass through the threshold of the wall, you immediately are greeted by the kind of like waterfall noise, basically just continuously, because right in front of you, you see a torrent of water that's just continuously falling from the ceiling, creating this barrier from you passing through. But as these guys walk towards the waterfall parts, allowing these people to walk through, and then it closes again, like a valve. It opens, letting one person through, and then it closes it again. And
Oh, we
again,
have to time.
and again.
We have to time our passes with the guys.
You wanna do that?
Yeah.
Alright, who wants to go first? Dexterity check.
Okay.
The fastest, right?
Kane's the
I mean, yeah, Kane's at the very front anyway.
I can do it.
So go ahead, dexterity check.
Where if it kills me again.
It's okay, we're
You want me to roll the
we'll
theory?
just make
Pure
the
dex
blue
check,
rose.
please. Check to tailgate someone. Okay.
I rolled a 2.
Oh,
Oh no.
2
Oh my
plus.
God.
Point here, guys.
You wanna
What happened
pinpoint
when
that?
3 point, please.
Wait,
Yeah.
Kane has reliable talent, right? No?
Yeah,
No,
but this isn't a
it
check.
This isn't a skill check. This is
Oh.
just ability check. And
Alright.
he does
Yeah,
not
we
have
can-
proficiency in this, so
Can we
Why
please take
can't it be a skill check? Why does it need to be a ability check?
because it doesn't fit with any of the skills. It's more just speed and finesse. So yeah.
Yeah.
Which is
Sleight of hand
acrobatic.
or
But it's more
acrobatic.
balance.
Yeah,
He just doesn't want me to-
acrobatic is more balance.
Yeah.
He just doesn't want me to roll stupid high because I balanced my character well.
Go ahead, roll. You get +5 or re-roll if you want to use your fate point.
We're gonna reroll.
Yeah, please re-roll it.
Go ahead, re-roll d20.
Cause like if
This
that's
time is a 6.
Okay. Reroll again.
what do you mean re-roll again?
Reroll again.
I'm cheering. up.
Wait, what?
What?
It's a 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 plus 4, so it's a 10.
Remember, all of us need to pass this.
So,
Fair, fair.
Kate,
So wait, he's
You-
at 10?
yeah, you roll a 10.
I need
I
to
don't think you
see
can
for my
flash, you
plan.
can't
Yeah, we
see him.
Can't
see
I
him
need
now.
to see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I'm
Kate,
blind.
you
Sorry,
follow behind one of this
Alright.
shark person. You try to tailgate him as close as possible so that you don't touch the guy behind him. As the waterfall opens up, you follow behind him. Try to follow as close as possible. As the thing closes just as you're about to kind of like you're halfway through the threshold, it kind of knocks you down. I'm gonna need you to roll a strength saving throw for me, please.
Oh, at least you're strong.
Six, but
Discord doing me
saving
duty.
throw should be bet. Nope, it's just a 5, so that is a 11.
Discord's
As-
doing me dirty.
As Kaine, you are just woof, pushed to the ground as the waterfall just pushing you continuously to the ground right now. Can you reroll stealth check for me, please, Kaine?
Oh my
I wanna
god.
see
Still
if
with
you kinda, like-
advantage though.
Yeah, still with advantage. I just want to see if you can like scream out as you know pushed down to the ground.
Okay, the worst he can do is a
Advantage?
26, though.
You said with
I'll
advantage.
say you'll pass. I'll say you'll pass with a 26. Yeah.
So
as-
do you want me to roll or no?
No, it's okay. You don't have to. As Kaine, you guys know he's invisible, so you guys can see there is a weird disturbance on the waterfall that kind of signatures that he might be underneath the waterfall right now. What do you guys do?
Is Kaine okay? Do we need to pick him up or something?
You don't see him, but you kind
No,
of
I mean, you said you assume there's a disturbance.
yeah,
and we
you
know
can
Kaine was trying
kind of
to
see
move
there is
past
a
it.
disturbance at the bottom of the
You guys know
waterfall.
I'm tough.
I
You guys
see
know I'm tough.
difference in the force.
So what do you guys do?
You know I'm tough. Don't compromise yourselves.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you just wait?
Yep.
What do you mean? Wait, we gotta pass through too, right?
All right. So who's next?
Oh my god.
Why? What's the
Is
best way?
Kaine's gonna
here? I don't understand.
stay there or rolling over or?
Kate's stuck there for now.
Oh, he's
Until
He
someone else
can't get
passes
out
through.
on his own.
Unless someone else passes through, and like the waterfall stops.
I don't understand how this waterfall works.
it's like a veil. I mean, it's pressing Kaine down, right? Is it?
Yes. Yes.
Ah, okay, I see.
Yeah, the
It's
waterfall lifts
a
up,
tunnel.
it stops going.
Waterfalls falling downwards. Kaine is halfway through. His bottom half of his body is being pressed down by the waterfall.
So I'm like stuck
Yeah.
until someone else goes through the waterfall, and the waterfall lifts up to
Yeah.
let them through.
Yep.
Oh, then yeah, I guess we have to wait until someone else goes through to go through as well.
I mean, people are still going through one by one, so you can
Oh.
join them if you want. Right now.
Wait, then
Yeah.
can Kaine just roll out of it?
Yes, that's why I'm asking. Are you doing anything, or are you just letting Kaine roll saving throws continuously every time?
Yeah.
And
Then
he's on the
Kaine
floor.
move.
FYI, he's got
Yeah,
people gonna step
but
on
you
him.
said the waterfall stop every time people goes through. So,
Yes, people are going through over him,
So-
stepping on him.
Can he
Oh.
move
Oh
himself
my
willingly?
God.
I mean,
He'll be able to as soon as the waterfall opens, as the person's going through. So there's another check. So are you guys doing
Question.
anything at that point or no? That's what I'm asking.
Are you really
if you just
know
let him, if you're just letting him to do his check, then I'll just continue. I'm just giving you a
Let
chance
him
to
do
help
his check. You said we assume he's there, right? So
Yeah.
it's not do
So
it.
go ahead. As the waterfall immediately opens again for the next person, you see this person's almost stepping on you. Go ahead, roll dexterity saving throw for me, please, Kaine, as you try to roll out of the way.
Come on, Kaine, I believe in you.
Should be great at that.
12.
12 plus your saving throw
11 or something. No, 10.
is an 11. So, Kaine, you are able to roll out of the way from out of this guy as he's moving forward. The waterfall's closing up again, and you try to leap forward. Again, you're still kind of like halfway there. You're from on the floor, trying to get out. It's a little bit hard. Strength saving throw again from me, please.
$16!
16. All right. So with that, you manage to withstand the force that's pushing you down, and you manage to scramble out of the way, allowing you to get to the other side. The rest of you, what do you guys do?
We have to
we
do
follow
the same
Citrant.
thing, right?
Yeah, who's next?
I mean, could I use the earring to like whisper information to them, or is that
No,
going to get me?
because you need to speak at normal volume for them to hear it as a whisper.
Artyom should be next, right? By judging by
Yeah.
All right. So Artyom,
Good luck, Artyom. I believe in you. I know you can
dexterity
do
check
this.
to
Can
just
I-
follow them from behind.
Could I post up by the waterfall and like if I need to grab them and help pull them through to get
All
the
right.
timing right?
Yes. Go ahead, Rob. Your passive perception's high enough. You'll be able to see these guys. All right. So go ahead. Artyom, go
Advantage?
ahead.
He has,
roll
like, blind
dexterity check with
sense,
advantage.
too.
Yes.
Yay.
That is true. You have blind sense as well, so you're good. Artyom, you follow behind the next guy, and at first, Kaine was like ready or like, oh shit, he's gonna fail, but nope. Artyom's just following him very methodically following, even like walking in step with the guy so that he can put his leg as far forward as possible, essentially, as he's walking, getting to the other side. No problem.
He's an old person. He knows how to do this.
Next, Ignis.
I've been rolling not great on my deck.
You help Ignis as well.
Go ahead, Ignis.
Yeah.
Let's check with advantage.
Doing the same thing.
Check with the advantage. Ah!
Yo, not 20.
Ignis, actually, you kind of missed a cue, like, oh shit, but you just slip through as the waterfall's closing behind you. You're just moving smoothly through to the other side. You
So
thought like
great.
it would have been so cool if people can see it, and you're kind of disappointed, but then you realize Kaine can see it. So
So great was your hatred of the water that you ninja'd your way out of it.
I've become a master at avoiding it. I didn't even have to worry about it. My body
J5.
does it for me.
J5,
Oh
you
my
step
God.
forward with the water
My-
rushing down in front of you. You kind of like
Oh my
hold
God.
your used to be bad leg for a moment. You have a better leg now. You're not
Alright.
penalized by it.
Do this,
Go ahead, roll
J5.
dexterity check with advantage, please.
Advantage. Oh my god. Can I flash myself though?
Is it a creature that you can see? Because you technically can't see yourself.
Oh my god. It says you or another creature you can see. God damn it.
Yeah. So
Wait, you or another creature you can see?
Yeah.
Oh.
You or another
Oh,
creature.
that's
Isn't
true.
it you?
I'll give you that. I'll give you that. The English language. The English
Yeah.
language allows for that
Yeah,
I
language
don't have to
work.
see myself, but I have to see other creatures, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
So I'll go with that. So go ahead.
So plus 7.
That is an
Yes, yeah.
18.
Because you're kind of always aware of yourself, but not maybe other creatures.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank
So-
you for the ambiguity of the English language.
Yeah. So, you guys, you follow through to these guys, following as close as possible as well, and you manage to slip onto the other side. And at around the same time, the last person walks into the place, and the waterfall no longer opens anymore.
So all
So
the
we're stuck
people are
here.
in the room with us.
Yeah. Not yet. It's still a little bit a tunnel going forward, so you guys follow these people. It goes on for quite a bit until you finally arrive at a massive underground room, circular but not perfectly circular. It looks like it's been there. The room's large, but it has been carved in a little bit so that it can fit a larger space. But the thing that catches your attention is this massive, massive, massive pile of rust cartridges. Dust.
Dust. Oh,
It's at
that.
least several hundred that's been piled up in here into like this huge pile at the center of the room as these guys throw the boxes onto the
Oh no, this is not a great place to fight.
We can stay back, further back, and detonate everything.
So here's the thing with my sense of with my feature city secrets, which gives me like a good layout of cityscapes.
Okay.
Would I be able to like use my sense of direction that we've been traveling underground to estimate where we are, like what's above us?
You are
anything.
directly underneath the rich people area.
Oh my god.
Oh no, it's your family.
You
Nice.
see
Okay.
the last guy throw the crate onto the pile, and you see this
no.
humanoid begin to walk into view.
Oh, fuck
no.
no! I just found family. I'm not losing.
And it's a good family too.
It's a good family. No, I don't want people to disappear.
As you see
Is
this
that-
man, graying hair, eye patch on one eye, moving forward. He has dual pistols by his waist and a rapier on either side as well. As he walks
Crap,
past,
man.
massaging his beard essentially as he walks
Oh,
forward.
he's kind of hot. Hold on.
He walks up
Oh my
to
god,
where
now's not the time.
he walks
didn't
up
say
to the
anything.
pile of crates in front of in the middle of the area, and you can see from behind him this large tentacle just grow out from his back, kind of acting as his leg, basically, as another one, and another 4 of these tentacles, just using it as legs as it climbs up this massive mountain of dust, essentially. He takes out his
we gotta
dual
do
pistols,
something.
and he look out at everybody. Now these people have been standing on top of a pile all by themselves. A little bit sucky, don't you think? But that's okay. Tonight is the night of liberation. Tonight we free these people from home, from their wealth, and from their homes. He grabs one of the crates and he kind of like punctures it, and you can see it dust start to spill out in powder form, basically.
I'm getting my swords ready.
Oh my god, we gotta stop the...
Now get out! Unless if you want to
Wait.
die. As all these people begin to like
Wait.
run out.
Wait.
Yep.
Okay. I just want to get my facts straight.
Yep.
Does hits with physical stuff explodes, right?
Yeah, basically, if it hits with strong enough trauma, doesn't
It
matter
explodes.
physical or magical, it will trigger its effect.
Okay, but as I recall, if we trigger it with magic, it doesn't explode. It just creates the.
It explodes as well.
blue.
Still, it creates the
Alright.
the blue dome.
Okay.
So we have to find a way to subdue this guy without like too much violence, essentially, I guess.
How far are we from that guy?
I'll say the room is about 100 feet across. Not
Oh my
100
god.
feet in diameter, so it's huge.
100 feet diameter, so
so-
we're probably like 50 feet if he's at the center.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, 100 feet radius. My bad. I meant to say radius. So you're about 100 feet away from this
Oh.
guy. The piles
Can I-
start from around like 60 feet underneath. 60 feet. The pile is like 30 feet radius, essentially.
Gonna step 10 feet closer to him
Uh-huh.
Okay.
while people are leaving.
90 feet. I see what you're doing. Okay.
And like, we're taking him out, right?
We're taking him out.
Might as well try and initiate this. I
But
think we'll.
yeah, time it so that people are leaving so that
Yeah,
they don't
yeah.
come back. And I
What-
guess some of us will stop by near the the entrance is a waterfall thingy. Is it a door? Can we close the door?
No, there's no
As-
door. It's just a tunnel that connects the door waterfall.
Oh, the waterfall is loud. So, right, it's loud, right?
Yes. Oh,
So
and
if
where
we-
the waterfall is loud, but now that you hear, it's not as loud anymore.
No. I mean, if they pass through the waterfall, and we start noise in this room, it's hard
Yeah,
for
they
them
won't
to
hear
hear,
it.
right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
Okay, so what Afyon will do is he will point his arm towards the guy, and like a part of his bracer like opens up.
Uh-huh.
And there's a hook, there's some rope, and a mechanism that repels it, or propels it rather. Anyway, takes aim at the guy standing, gloating atop the pile of boxes and
Yeah, you can
crates.
see like he's holding the crate in one hand and a gun on the other, and you can see dust, powder form start to spill out from the crate as everybody's running
And-
out of the room.
I basically wanted to confirm, is there a way to like cave in so that the people can't come back in, and if we need to engage with this guy, the entrance.
I mean, it's a tunnel, so there's not much. I mean, you can try to shoot it down, see if it breaks down. We've not confirmed.
Okay.
Sorry,
Alright.
Artyom?
And
Okay.
once enough people have left their place, he's gonna take a shot at him, aiming for roughly the chest and shoulder area to really hook it in.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna bring I'm gonna get my crossbow and also take aim.
And provided it works, I'm gonna cast this spell.
All right, and he will use
Oh, what's
a
up?
Constitution saving throw to
Yep.
resist your ability.
Oh no!
What spell?
Vortex Warp.
Vortex Warp.
It's the one where you
The
I
mechanism.
give him disadvantage.
Ah,
I give him disadvantage with my mark.
you give him disadvantage with your mark. All right. Roll again.
That works, right?
All right. So,
Does that work?
as you see, you fire that mechanism, your invisibility immediately fades away as the mechanism, kind of like a bola kind of thing, because you're moving him away from his current location, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna move him specifically towards me.
Towards you. All right. So kind of like the grappling hand kind of flies out, flies in his direction. He kind of like, you can see in his eyes widen as he notices that projectile going in his direction. The claw grabs directly onto his chest, and you can see like it's just ripping the clothing essentially. But you focus on your other ability, and your tattoo glows for a moment, and the claws seemingly kind of like glitch, and it's not grabbing the clothes anymore. It's just grabbing the entirety of his chest, and it's now pulling him closer to you now. And he grabs that mechanism and just rips it out from his chest. Legendary resistance. As
Yeah.
he turns to you guys.
God.
Oh my god.
Who the
Nice.
fuck are you? And that is where we're gonna end our session today.
Oh my god.
And we burned one of his legendary resistances. That's good.
So
Good,
that's
yeah.
a boss character though.
But it resets, right? Does it not?
No.
No, regeneration resets on a long rest. Regeneration
Yep.
action
Ah.
resets on a short rest.
How many does he get?
3.
Like
Usually.
2 or 3, depending.
Well,
So
we
he
don't
burned
know
through one
it's
already.
3.
Well, either way, we know he's the boss now.
Because legendary resistance, yeah.
Yep.
I mean, obviously, at this point, it'd be weird if they don't have a legend. Also, we can't use a support point. We don't have anyone. It's just us.
It's just you.
And we can't use any AOE.
What do you mean we can't? There's always the nuclear option.
The nuclear option. Nobody gets out alive.
Oh
I
my
mean, he's
god.
not wrong.
Yeah,
So-
You should have sent a message before we left or something.
So
Hey
yeah,
guys,
as
we're about
this
to
guy
go.
gets ready to fight you, he pulls out both of his guns on his side. He tosses the crate of dust in front of you, and he raises his guns, ready to fight.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
And that is where we're gonna end our session today. So yeah, we'll see what happens next week. You're gonna be here, right, Kate? Next week, please be here.
Next week, yes.
All right.
Yes.
So we'll have a full party for this battle. So we'll see what happens next.
Unless one of
Thank
the
you.
older guys gets sick.
No, the older guys.
The
You mean
older
older
guys? Oh my god.
So just
No,
for read,
they
right?
are.
I'm young. I'm young, okay? I'm actually the youngest here, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
I think you're the same age as Kelly.
No,
Kelly,
Kelly's,
96?
Kelly's older than me, right?
No, Kelly's
What?
younger than us.
Oh,
What
wait, really?
year were you born in, Kelly?
I was born in '96.
Hey, same age. Same age.
Okay, there you go.
My birthday's in March.
Oh my
Well,
god. I've been
you
playing with
must have it, you're older.
children.
So yeah, you're the youngest.
So,
I'm baby.
yeah. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
I can't.